Valley, man. Make sure you support the page. He's up.
Man, where are you from? I'm from down in the valley.
Listen to this.
You mean like San Antonio? Nah, man. Far. Join us every Wednesday and Sunday night for live shows.
Turn off the light and
DITV Sports, where the valley goes to travel.
And follow down in the valley.
Let's start the show, Marco. All right, you know that song's really growing on you now.
I told you on Sunday I do like the song. It is starting to grow on me. I'm starting to like it, and the fact that we made the video shorter helps. But yes, I do like the song. I will say that I do like it now.
Me too. Well, happy Wednesday. And man, I'm excited about this one, man. We got some dudes, some fellas, some guys, some just cool cats that are joining us with the Saddle Up. And we're excited to talk to them, excited to hear their story. And I think we have some fun stuff planned for them, right?
Yep.
I like the new background. I like it. It's almost like that floor. I want to run on it with socks.
Yeah,
like the 80s movies.
Yeah, that's what this floor is perfect for. We got some feedback that the bottom was a little too busy, so I fixed it. We'll see how this goes.
Shout out to the feedback, aka I'm not going to say, but it looks, we're developing it. So
we're figuring it out. The top is good. It's just got to figure out the bottom. But we have the ticker, so we've got some stuff going. So.
We do. Well, I want to address the elephant in the room, and it's not me, but it's that pink sweater, Dad. What are we doing here? What do we got? What does it say?
It's Hello Kitty and Friends.
Hello Kitty and Friends.
Yeah.
Wow, you picked that up today? You got that stashed in your closet? Because, we're in South Texas, Doug. You don't wear sweaters that often. So you must have looked at it this morning. It's like, you know what? I'm going to mess with that sweater today.
Well, no, I bought this, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Hot Topic had a sale for like 50% off a bunch of stuff. So I got this really cheap. But no, I was like, I'm going to put my orange one on. But then I saw this one. And I was like, oh, I haven't worn this yet. So I'll put this on.
I'm strictly a blue and black shirt type of player.
Okay.
I can't venture out to different colors. I bought a red shirt. I always buy a red shirt thinking I'm going to wear it.
Yeah.
And then when I put it on, I'm like, man, it's just ultraviolet red. Like the shirt that I wore to the Round Rock game with Sherry Love. I hadn't wore that shirt in years. I probably won't wear that shirt, but I bought another red one. And I was like, okay, this one's a different style. It's not Nautica. I think it's Lacoste. And I was like, all right. And I put it on recently. I was like, I don't think I'm going to wear it. So I might have tricked that. Plus, I couldn't wear red when I was younger.
True.
Red was kind of one of those colors in my neighborhood that you couldn't really wear.
Yeah. I mean, that's where you lived, so it makes sense.
Yeah, we were more of a blue neighborhood, if you know what I mean. The Cholos always wear blue, gray.
So
and gray.
That's why you wear blue now? Okay. Good to know.
I've always been trained. Did I tell you my Cholo story?
I don't think so.
Okay, so obviously, shout out to the Fam Bam sisters. Solid, but they're little cholitas back in the day. Mom, shout out to Mom from East LA. Well, I wasn't. I grew up in a neighborhood with old school cholos. I'm talking like Dickies, white shirts, and long belts with Cortez on.
Just the top button? Just the top one?
All of it. Everything you think it is what it was.
Yeah.
Right? So I wasn't down for that. I went to the Boys and Girls Club. I was an athlete. But I liked the style, though. So one day, I bought some the Frisco's. I don't know. It was the pants with the gorilla on it. And I rocked the white shirt, and I threw in the Tres Flores. You ever heard of Tres Flores?
I've heard of it, yeah.
I don't know if that was big down here. But in Cali, it was huge.
Okay.
Right? And it smells I still like the smell of it, man. Like if they had cologne, I would buy it. And if anybody out there knows what the cologne is, please let me know. I will pick it up. So I put it in Tres Flores. I combed the hair back real nice. And I remember it was a sunny day and I went to school. Everybody was looking at me crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then I smelled something burning. I was like, yo, what's burning? It ended up my hair was burning because I put too much Tres Flores on. I swear. So my hair smelled like burnt for the next week almost. And I stopped being a cholo after one day. I couldn't do it. Like I had to walk. I had, I had everything, man, but it didn't work out. So,
interesting.
Well, we're gonna introduce a couple of different things, right? So, we have 3 different. I don't know if there's segments that we're gonna do. The first one is called "What's Everyone Talking About." So we're gonna pull out something relevant before the guest comes on and just talk about it. So this one, if you haven't seen it, you're welcome. Turn it on.
Oh, wrong one.
Well, that ain't it. Technical difficulties. Difficulties.
What happened? Wrong.
Oh man, come on,
wrong
man.
Tab,
The producer's taking an L.
Wrong tab.
Producer's taking an L.
All right, there we go.
Make it bigger, man. All right, so
there's no volume.
I don't know where this is at, but that's a big animal, dog. That is a big animal.
Looks like a state park or something.
You think so?
I mean, where else would you have an animal like that?
I mean, but why is an animal like? I mean, look at him. He's chilling.
He's a big old dog.
Like, it looks like me after a meal, right? Shaking it up. I thought he was going to charge. See, he charges the truck.
What does that truck say? Oh, Yellowstone. That's a Yellowstone.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, the truck
says
Yellowstone.
That truck's smart, man. He pieces out. He's out. He's like, nah, I'm good. Get out of here, bison. Now, disclaimer: the guy is okay. Now, he's running, which I would be too. But what else are you going to do? He hides behind a tree. I would do this. Look at the bison, though. He's messing with the tree.
He just has the zoomies. He's just trying to get his energy out.
Man, and then here it is. Oh, my boy. Oh no.
That looks like a cartoon.
That's scary, man.
Yeah.
So what's everyone talking about? This is a viral kind of moment that what do you think about this, Marco?
I hadn't seen it when you mentioned it to me. So it did not reach my algorithm on any social media.
It reached mine.
But the bison looked like a dog. It looked like he had the zoomies, like he was playing, and it just looked like he was having a good old time right there.
We let Matty P in early.
Oh,
Matty P.
What's up, guys? I'm here. What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, man. We're going to wait for G. I think G's joining in 5 minutes.
Yeah, he said he asked me what time I was going to join, so I told him about 8:10. So he was like, "Okay, cool." So yeah,
we're talking. Biggie's
Iran says AI.
AI. That's not AI. It's real, Biggie. Have you seen that one, Matt?
Tell Biggie that's boo. Just say boo. That's all you gotta say.
So we're trying a new segment out, Matty P.
Okay,
right? And it's called "What's Everyone Talking About?"
Ooh.
And so what we did is we pulled up the bison video. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah, where through the grandpa, the 84-year-old grandpa up in the air like that.
Yeah, man. I felt bad for the guy. He's alive.
Yeah, I felt bad for him too.
Your algorithm?
It did. Yeah, it did. Maybe because I'm almost 84 years old. I don't know, but
yeah, that's a crazy one. You know, we found out it was in Yellowstone. What do you think the weight of that freaking bison is, though, Marco?
Gotta be like at least I don't even know. Like a ton. Is 2,000 pounds too much?
I think 2,000 pounds. What do you think, Matty P?
Man, that it feels like the weight of the world, dude. Like you think about that, like probably like a dump truck maybe coming at you full steam that just throws you and lifts you in the air like that. Like at least two tons, 4,000
Yeah.
easy. Yeah,
Well,
easy,
the crazy part
easy.
is when the video starts, he's rolling around like he just had a steak.
Yeah.
And he's chilling, he's
Yeah,
rolling around, he's brushing the dirt on him. And, he gets, he's at a national park, but I don't understand why they were out of their car on that video.
Okay, so I looked it up. So an adult male bison generally weighs between 1,800 and 2,200 pounds. Yeah.
well, about ton and a half. Yeah, I mean, geez, yeah, wow, a little over a
Uh,
ton. Yeah,
That's crazy, man. I didn't
and
know
just
they were that
how
big.
and just how fast they are.
Yeah, man, he was going around that tree like he was coming off the edge, like he's, like he's
we need
Amari
it.
Pouncey out there for
We need him. We
UTRGV.
need him on the UTRGV defense. That's what you need. Coming off the
Yeah,
edge.
man. Yeah,
Imagine
he's
that,
looking
dude.
big and stout. So
Yep.
the
We'd
next
end up.
one, I mean, you're
We'd be.
here now, so we're just going to use you now, Matty P. The
Yeah.
next one we have is buy or sell.
Okay.
So this is an easy one. Cowboys make the playoffs. Buy or sell.
So,
Marco,
and I'm a Cowboys fan.
and you're still selling?
I'm still selling. I'm realistic, man. I'm like, shout out to my friend Jacob. I know he's watching now. He's a Jets fan, so we live
Is
in
he?
misery together. Yeah, shout out Jacob. Shout out Bryce. But yeah, they're Jets fans. They live in Jersey, and so we dwell in misery together. The Cowboys and the Jets. So yeah.
Well, the Jets are more trash than the Cowboys. So, I mean, that's a little bit different of a story here. I mean, did they
Yeah.
fire
No.
their coach?
Uh, I
See.
don't know. I mean, I don't keep up with the Jets like that. I just know they haven't been good in a while. So I'm just selling the Cowboys because I consistently have been let down every year. And
Mm.
so you have these realistic expectations. And
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, my bar has been set very low for any Cowboys team that is managed by the
Jerry.
Sith Lord. Yeah. So,
I mean, I
I'm
wish he
just
would
saying
go away. I mean, I don't know.
he
It's
will.
like
He will. But
he
they're going to
hits on
keep
a
him
draft
alive
pick
with
once every
AI.
5 years, though.
Yeah, they're gonna keep him alive like AI, like McConnell. So it's gonna be like Jerry Jones is still running the Cowboys in 2037,
I
but
know.
the death certificate was like 2028 or some shit.
I actually
So
don't think
yeah.
he's real. I think it's a fake person. I don't
Who?
think it's
Jerry
really
Jones?
Jerry. Jerry Jones is
Oh,
probably is not. He's chilling somewhere else. I'm gonna buy it. I think they're gonna make the playoffs.
I'm going to
I
I
sell.
mean,
I'm going to sell.
yeah. Thanks, Marco. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, I really like Roy, but I agree with you, Marco. Like you got to set realistic expectations, man.
I mean,
You know.
Yes.
if they don't make the playoffs, can we blow this team up, please?
Okay, let me ask you a question, Roy. In the same
Mm-hmm.
type of buy or sell, do you think the Chargers will ever go back to San Diego?
No,
No.
nah, it's too much money in LA. It's. I don't think they should have went to LA. I think they should have stayed in San Diego, but they needed a new stadium. It wasn't happening. And they had they had the new stadium going up in LA. I didn't like it, but I don't
But
think they'll
they
ever go back.
they rent that stadium. They lease that stadium. So it's not like it's
Mm.
their stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I just think that it could have been worked out. I think Spanos, who got run out of San Diego, wanted to just leave.
Yeah, he
And
was trying to
so
get
I
out.
think it was just more of like, no matter what you do, I'm not gonna, I'm not going to agree to any of your terms. I'm just trying to get out. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know.
Gonzalo's in the house. What's up, Uncle G-Code?
Chico, what up, mate?
Yeah.
All right, well, now that everybody's here, I got to do my intro here. Well, he lost him. We lost him.
Oh,
Oh,
you scared him
no,
away,
gee,
Roy.
look
You
at him.
scared
He
him
turned
away.
us off.
Oh, and he got the Uncle Chico on there. Oh my God, that's
He turned
crazy.
us off, man. Is he going to come back, or what are we
We're
thinking
dealing
here?
with it. We're dealing with the diva.
Mm.
I,
Can people
He,
hear us right now, or are we just on the stage?
No, people can hear us.
no,
Oh,
we're
okay.
live.
All right. Oh, we're
we're,
live.
we're
Okay.
live action, man. That's the
Shit.
crazy
Okay.
part about this is hey, whatever goes, goes. G Money
Not
for
familiar with this
3. That's
platform.
funny.
This is cool. And G got stage fright. He just like black screen.
He just bounced. Well, if he's out there, G, you can use your cell phone if you have to, if you
Yeah.
can't use the computer or anything. So yeah, I mean, we can still talk about San Diego. Have you been to that new like minor league thing out there? They have a stadium in Oceanside now.
I have been. Yeah, I caught a South Bay Lakers game versus the Clippers. Yeah. It was
I'm
pretty
back,
nice.
baby.
It's out
Are
there,
you
man.
back?
It's
Mike Test, you got us? Are we there?
I'm back, baby.
All
See,
right.
look, I understand why I wear a hat. I don't understand why Gico wears a hat with that beautiful head of hair. It's like,
So,
it's coming out
yeah,
the
it's
side.
his
You
it's his
probably have like
signature,
a
Roy.
fan
It's
blowing
his
it right now, just
yeah.
I
blowing the
did.
hair.
You would never be able to tell if a fan's blowing it because I'm wearing a cap. But I really truly appreciate that. I just don't. I don't want to boast about my hair. Like I want to. It's just one of those things, man. I want to stay. I want to stay grounded. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mm.
well, I mean, Marco and I are the team no hair, so we don't have much hair, so we're just
Okay.
jealous. We're
Well, I
jealous.
G
I
needs to
went
Matty
to
tell you
P
the
ball
got a
real
drop.
good set of
reason.
hair.
G needs to tell you the real reason he's just kind of faking it for the crowd right now. His favorite movie is Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone,
Oh
and
yeah,
so
Mm.
baby,
so
over the top.
the hat is kind of like his signature. Yeah, the the hat is like his signature. Like I'm going from professional model to
Yeah.
now I'm flipping the cap to semi-professional podcaster, and that's what it
Well,
is.
I'm just gonna tell y'all guys, I'm pumped up to be here because I took some smelling salt just before getting on. So just
Yeah.
I'm
Mm,
ready
There
to
we
hit the
go.
field,
mm,
man. I'm ready.
mm,
I'm just
mm.
ready for anything.
He
All right,
he is
let's
awesome, man.
let's start there then.
Okay.
When's the last time you watched that? I think I have you beat. Over the top. Sylvester
Oh
Stallone, big old truck, right? He's
man,
arm. If you haven't seen it, he's arm wrestling. His son's like this little guy. He breaks away from
Yeah.
rich people, right?
Yep.
He goes and watches dad beat people. And I watched it less than 3 months ago. Again,
mm.
Yeah. So do I need to change my name to Uncle Hawk? Is that what you're saying?
yes,
G
yes.
watched it earlier today before we recorded our episode. So that was
I wa-
Z. He
I
was like,
watched it
"Dude,
an
look what
hour
I just watched."
ago. I watched it an hour ago, and I took smelling salts. So I just let you know how ready I
Whoa,
am.
whoa, who's this? Who's this?
What?
Who's this?
What up,
That's the
Miguel?
great part about a live show. Welcome to the
Man,
show, the legend
Yeah.
man,
himself, Miguel Marquez.
That
dude,
looks
Hey.
Dan. What's up, dude?
wow.
Can you hear us,
Miguel
Miguel, or are you just being
Marquez
quiet
in
for
the
no reason?
house.
Can you hear
Miguel's on
us?
mute.
He can't
I,
hear us?
Oh
he can't
man.
hear. He can't hear us.
He's giving us
Oh
that blank stare that
yeah.
Oh no, he's got to get cut.
So
Miguel is
so
Oh.
out.
oh
hey, I
man,
got to. Let me tell you a little story about the first time I met Miguel and how Miguel entered into our lives. Right.
how
So
long? How
I
long is this going to take?
oh, it's going to take 2 minutes. Okay.
2 minutes,
So
we're good.
I hop on a plane after the first football game in September, and we out of Harlingen, and I happened to sit right next
That's
to
right.
Miguel and his wife,
Great
Mm,
and
story.
he was like, "Hey, Matty P, you're from Style Up Podcast," and I was like,
yeah.
"Do I need to find another seat because I wasn't sure, like but I ended up sitting next to Miguel and shout out to Vivi and his beautiful wife, and sat
Hey,
next
hey,
to
hey,
them.
relax with
I
the beautiful
know,
wife
I know,
thing,
but
man. We
I
got,
know.
hey, just Vivi, his awesome
Be
wife. I
careful.
mean, we
Be
can't,
careful.
yeah,
New
Hey,
it's a
hey,
new
hey!
wife
So I
show,
mom.
man.
sat
We got to
next to
stay
New
them.
respectful.
mom.
I sat next to them, and it was a great experience. And Miguel's been in our lives ever since, and
Mm.
I'm thankful for it.
And we went to his baby shower, dude. That's
Oh.
Yeah,
how crazy it was.
So
Yeah.
I'm
So
thankful because now I have a relationship with Miguel because of you guys.
Nice.
That's
I
awesome.
swear.
Yeah.
I have his phone number and everything. Well, let me introduce you guys first before we go any farther.
Yeah.
Roy,
Okay.
please.
So we're going to
Yes.
welcome
Yes.
to the show two future UTPA Hall of Famers, not for sports stuff, obviously,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
Host of the
Matt for sports,
award-winning
Roy.
Saddle Up
Matt for sports.
podcast,
Yeah.
Gonzalo Garza, aka Uncle Gico, aka QB1. Well, Bush won't put you in, so maybe QB12.
He's
And
he's
Matty
definitely at the
P,
bottom of the list. Yeah.
and Matty P, aka Drop Step King, aka Mid Range Hustler. Welcome to the show, Saddle Up. And now we have joining us Saddle Up legend Miguel. Can you hear us, Miguel? Let's try this again. And no,
Oh
The
man.
Miguel can't hear us.
The blank stare. The dreaded blank stare.
Oh, can you
Hey,
hear
Yo
us?
yo.
You got us, Miguel? All right.
No.
He's got technical problem. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Marco, get him out of here, Marco. Get him out of here. All right, he's out. Sorry, Miguel.
Don't go,
He's
dude.
out. Well, fellas, I want to say
is like
thank you
the
guys for
Gong
jumping
Show.
on, man. You guys were cool enough to have me on your show. And before I even get into anything, I've said this multiple times, man. And I told you guys, one of the only reasons I started this is because of you guys. Watching your
Wow.
show, enjoying it. I made fun of Gico and I said, if Gico can do it, anybody can do it, right? So I said, if he can do it, I can do it. But truly, it really was you guys doing it. I used to watch it during work. I saw the story with Miguel. I saw all the interviews with the admin, with all the coaches. So wanted to say thank you guys before we do this. And I really appreciate you guys because it really did help me start this whole thing with DITV.
Yeah. You said
Wow.
that on record? Are we live already?
We're
We are
live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
live.
But they're
We
not
got like
recording
20
it,
Damn.
G.
something
It's
people
just
watching.
live.
Well, I need this recorded
We're live
because
action, man.
I need this on record. I need
Well,
Roy
I'll
actually
clip it for
praising
you
us.
guys. I'll clip it for you guys.
We got
Appreciate it,
half
Dude,
of Old
thank you
man.
so
Mexico
And
much,
tuning in
dude.
right
You're the
now.
best, bro.
and you know
Right
what,
now.
Roy?
So,
Roy, thank you so much for that. I mean, that means a lot. We can't thank you enough, and it just means so much because G and I kind of started this on a whim and just being best friends and stuff. But for us to hear somebody inspired by our silliness and our kind of what we were trying to do, I mean that just means the world to us. So thank you.
yeah, I wanted to say it, and you guys deserve it, man. So, wanted that. Before we do it, we're going to do some introductions. So, I'll go with
Yeah.
Matt first. I want full name, Matt, height, weight, favorite NBA team. Go.
Ooh, so Matt Palmquist, number 42 on the court, number one in your heart. I played for UTPA back in '96 to 2000. And height is 6'10". And weight, man, it fluctuates. Let's just put it like that. If fluctuate was the number, if fluctuate was a number, that's the number I would be right there. So
How
there
about
you
the
go.
playing? What was your playing weight back in college? Let's do that one.
Oh man, playing weight. I weighed more than Chet Holmgren's slight ass, right? And so
Yeah. So does
um
my left love
I was
handle.
I was yeah, I was about 220 in college,
Okay.
right? 6'10",
Little
220.
stretch mark 4. I like
Mm.
it. I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah.
Little stretch mark
I was
4.
born way too early. I should have been born 30 years later because yeah, anyways. So
All
yeah.
right, Gico, you're up
All right.
next, man. Name,
Man,
weight, height,
first of all,
hometown, and favorite NBA team. You
yeah.
didn't tell. Wait,
Fa-
what's the NBA team,
Matt,
Matty
what's your
P?
favorite? Yeah.
Oh, I'm a players guy, so I don't have a favorite team, so to speak.
Mm.
So
Okay.
I just kind of fluctuate, like my weight, you know. So
Don't like that answer, dog. A players guy. So you like LeBron because he goes to a bunch of teams.
I mean, you can't deny LeBron's greatness, right? But Jordan is probably 1A to me. So
Mm.
there's a lot of talent in the league, but LeBron is undeniable. Like his longevity speaks
Yeah.
volumes. So yeah.
I agree. I agree. All right, Gico, you're up next,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, Gonzalo Garza, full name, man. Let's not forget the junior, okay? Because I don't want
Yes,
anybody
me
getting
too.
mistaken with my father, Gonzalo Garza, senior. All right. But the
Okay.
most
Shout
important
out.
title that I go by, Uncle Jico. All right, because I do live in the past with the QB stuff, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That
Throw it a
love
quarter
that people
mile over the
give Uncle
mountains.
Jico. Yeah,
That's how G Code threw the ball.
I did.
Remember that by the
Is
van?
it,
He's like,
your follow through is too long, man. You got shorter follow
Hey,
through. All right, it's got to be
is
quick
that what?
snap,
Okay, my
baby.
bad, my
It's got to be
bad.
a quick wrist snap. And I played basketball with Matty P. That's where we first met, man. I was there
yep.
at UTPA 95, 98. And he came in 96 and won everybody's hearts. He ain't lying when he says number one in your heart, because he was number one in our hearts when he met us. And we just took care of
Uh,
him ever since then, man. I the what you want? Height and weight? Height 6 feet. Weight right now I'm at a whopping 195. And
ooh, so jelly, so jelly.
dude, playing weight was 185. So
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
I
you're
don't know.
10 pounds over your playing weight today?
I am, yeah.
Oh man,
And
The
then
guy's a machine. He's an
that's another.
animal.
That shouldn't be legal. That shouldn't be legal.
He's an animal.
And he's mad about it. That's the worst part. He's like,
I
yeah,
know.
I'm
Trying to get the
way
185,
overweight.
man.
Way overweight. Are we a CrossFit guy? Are we a HotWorks guy? What are we?
Oh man, Hot Works? You like Hot Works?
No,
You
I'm
know
asking
about
you.
Hot
How do
Works?
you
What's
keep
going
this
on?
physique, dog? Like, well,
Yeah,
how do you
yeah.
keep 10 pounds over
It's
your playing weight?
definitely no, it's definitely CrossFit, man. Shout out to
Mm.
the gyms in Edinburgh
Mm.
and Brownsville, Hard Knocks Gym. Shout out to those peeps, man. They do a great. I mean, it's a phenomenal coaching staff over there, and they do a great job, man. So they really motivated me to stay with CrossFit about 3 or 4 years ago when I first started. So yeah, shout out to Roddy McClanahan and the fam over there.
Well, shout out to
Yeah,
them because
shout out to
I'll
Rodney.
never see them myself. So shout out to them, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'm going to step foot in those. But I am day 4 of a diet. Day 4, man.
Oh,
Day
Nice.
4 of my diet. The journey
okay.
started this past
Okay.
Sunday. I'm drinking mineral water.
Mm.
Let's do
It's
it.
Okay.
Let's
it
do it,
is what it
Roy.
is.
Let's
Yeah, I
do
gotta
it,
Yeah,
lose
let's
this
do
man.
baby
it.
weight, man. It's time.
One day at a time, brother. One
One day
step.
at a time, man. The
Yeah.
munchies hit like at 9:30, and I go to sleep because
Get
I
your
don't want
hey,
to be
go
next
get
to
That's
the
it.
pantry.
go buy
Yep.
you some
That's all you got to do.
cucumber. Go buy you some cucumbers and some jicama. Chop them
Mm.
up when you get hungry at
Yeah.
night. It's great hydration and it's a great snack. It's low fat, low carb. Man, come on, man. Let's do this, Roy.
I'm
All
trying,
right.
man.
So,
I'll see you. Check in with me in the
So,
weekend to see if I last
and
till Saturday.
yeah.
yeah.
Hey, NBA team, man. Don't forget. NBA
What do you
team
got? What do you
is
got? Hit me.
it's wherever our boy, the legend of Brownsville, Texas, is at the time. Mr. Mike Mancias, our
Shout
Mm.
out to
boy,
Mike.
trainer, best friend, dude, hardworking dude, UTPA guy, LeBron's trainer for how many years? I'm not a LeBron guy. I love LeBron because of Mike. But I'm going to tell you this: wherever Mike's at, that's my favorite NBA team.
I love it.
Mm.
I
All
love. We need
right.
to get
Agreed.
that story. Mike
Agreed.
Mencia. That I didn't even know that, and then
Yeah.
that's one of the shows I missed. So we're gonna stay with you, Gico. So obviously you're from Brownsville, the
Mhm.
mecca of basketball, produces multiple NBA players, right? How was it growing up in Brownsville being a hooper?
In our hearts, Roy, in our hearts. Okay.
I've seen the talent
It-
there. Sometimes
uh,
we're definitely getting better since you've been around.
well, I tell you what, there has been some pretty good basketball players and
Yeah.
football players that come out. But I'm going to tell you one thing that my family used to tell me because I was 6 foot, and they used to say, "Are you sure you don't want to take up baseball or soccer?" Right? You'd be a great goalie in soccer, and you'd be a great baseball player. You have the physique for a baseball player. I said, "Well, I love basketball, so I kind of tried to stick with basketball." But I think growing up, man, we didn't have, like we talked about before. We didn't have travel teams. We
Hmm.
didn't have all of this this hoopla around basketball the way it is now. And I'm talking like youth. I'm not talking about NIL stuff. I'm talking about like
Yeah.
thousands and thousands of dollars that parents are spending over the springs, the summers. I mean, this is
Yep.
a year-round thing. I remember taking a damn summer off, dude. Like actually working, going and playing ball sometimes at the park, but I didn't train. I mean, we really didn't train too much during the summers,
Nah.
Yep.
and then go hard during the school year, during the season, and get rest. These kids nowadays, man, they're going 24/7, dude, 365 days. It's crazy, but
Yep.
I mean, obviously, hopefully, the coaches are doing the right thing by giving them the rest that they need, and letting parents are doing the right thing by giving them the rest that they're required. The recovery that they're required. But man, at the end of the day, I'm glad I grew up in Brownsville, and I'm glad that I got a chance to play a sport that I truly love, and I went on and coached that sport for about 18 years at almost every level. The only level I didn't coach at was the NBA and
There it
WNBA.
is.
Yeah.
There it is. Now, what's the story about this like 80-point game in like 20 seconds?
Oh shit.
That's
The
it was
legend, the
a
legend grows, dad. Like every time I hear it, it gets bigger. Who was it against, and
Yeah.
did you lose?
G had
it, you
80 on
know
like 2 dribbles, like 1.5 dribbles. G scored 80 points. Like,
I looked all over the internet and I couldn't find it, and I was like, man, I should just look at their feed. They probably have it there, and I messed
oh,
up.
it's an underground lore. Like you had to have been told the story. There's no internet record of it. Like and the reason why it's only 1.5 dribbles is because he tried to dribble and he traveled, so they didn't
yeah.
Mm.
count it.
Get him out
Yeah.
of
So it
here.
was only
Matt's
one
lying.
dribble. He had like
Matt has
84
no clue
points.
what the hell he's talking about right now. So the thing that you're talking about is the 9 points in 12 seconds that happened
Okay.
in 1995. I was a freshman at St. Joseph Academy playing on the varsity. We were playing a team that
Nice.
had, I don't know if you,
95.
well, in 94, 95. Sorry, I was just, no,
You
I'm
could have been a
sorry,
freshman though.
91. Yeah, 91,
Yeah, I was
91.
like, you were
Yeah.
95. Yeah. Okay.
He wants to be
See how the
Um,
younger,
story
man.
gets
Why you calling him
convoluted
out,
every time
Matty
I'm telling
P?
you he did it on one dribble.
Yeah,
All right.
91,
Freshman.
92, I guess. I was a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
We were playing
Yeah.
Villa Maria. It's a school that doesn't exist anymore. And
No, I never heard of that.
they actually had about two like Mexican pro players on that
Mm,
team that were actually a little older. I don't know how I don't know the ruling. Back then it was a private school, so they could probably play 19 and 20-year-olds. But there was a guy named Hubert Wetzel that was dunking it out of his, what, man. He's dude, elbow above the rim as a
wow.
junior in high
Mm.
school. So we played this team. It was a freaking packed house at Villa Maria. I think they called the fire marshal on us, and it was that packed in there. And
Yeah.
we were down. I think we were down like 16 or 15, and I hit 9 points in 12 seconds. So three threes in 12 seconds to make them call
That's
a timeout. And it's pretty cool, man. I think we
that's
have it on Facebook.
that's why they called the fire department because he was on
He was on
fire,
fire.
right?
So you
And
didn't win the
the other
game, is
thing
what you're
that
telling me.
Dude,
yeah, and the other
we made
thing
them call timeout, and then after that, they didn't let me touch the damn ball again. You know what I mean? I mean, it
yeah,
was one of those
yeah.
things.
That's
I didn't
the
know that
that's the
story. I
thing.
thought you actually won the game. So the fact
Well,
that you
it
you
Mm.
didn't win the game and you got him to call the timeout is probably better. I I like it better
yeah,
that way. I
yeah.
like
It
it.
depends
Yeah.
on who he
We're
tells the
gonna tell
story
the
to because
truth
I've
here. I
heard it
could have
both
lied
ways.
about
I've
it.
heard they won and I heard they lost. So I don't know.
That's part of the story, man. I love it. I love it. Well, let's move on to you,
Yeah.
Matty P, because obviously,
What's up?
from what I've heard and known, you're not from the Valley. Where did you grow up, and how did you get to the Valley?
I grew up just outside of Austin, Bastrop, Texas. Shout out to the Bears.
Yeah,
Bastrop.
that's right.
And
Damn.
I came. Although my parents grew up in the Valley, both of them graduated from PSJA, FAR.
Ah,
Um, 509 West Gore Street. That's where my dad grew up, right there by the American Legion.
Mm.
And so I'd been familiar with the Valley coming down here, plenty of summers as a kid. And then when I had the opportunity to play at Pan Am, um, it was is what I dreamed of, right? The opportunity to play Division I basketball at a high level. It just drew me. So, um, yeah, I had a okay high school career, and had an okay, somewhat okay college career. So that's
Hall of Fame college career. All right, I'm just gonna say it. And he
I'm
ought to
waiting for
be
the
in the
jersey.
Hall of
Is the jersey
Fame.
retired?
No, the jersey will not be retired. But G's so great. He always, he's great. But I mean, would I love to be in the Hall of Fame at UTRGV? Of course. But you know what? If I'm not, then what I take away from my college years is the relationships, the friendships, like I have with G, like I have with Mike Mencius, like I have with, shout out to Brian Molina at Harlingen South, and Lalo Rios, who's a Valley legend in his own mind, and Bert Garcia. Those guys, like
Hold
those
on,
guys
hold
are.
on, hold on. Let's. I've never heard somebody drop a elbow, get out of my face insult like that. You said
That
a
was his point
Harlingen
guard too.
legend in his own mind. I
In his
got
own
that
mind,
one.
yeah. I told him I'd stop making ribbiting when he starts making his free throws. So I was like, okay, so.
So what were the hats in front of you when you had to choose? Was the UTPA? Who else was it in
Oh,
front of you where you had to choose?
uh, shoot. There was UTPA. Tom Pinder is the Vic Trilly wanted me to walk on at UT. But
Ender, yeah,
yeah, I was the 18-year-old kid that just, wanted to play. I didn't want to walk on, it's just,
Hmm.
anyway. So, there was Austin College, which was a D3. SMU showed interest. I wasn't highly touted, but I just, I worked hard and I just wanted to play at the next level. And, I was 6'9" at the time and I was somewhat athletic, and so it kind of, all the stars kind of fell in my favor to where I ended up at Pan Am. And I don't regret the decision at all. Cause like I said, I got to meet some of my best friends that I've ever had in my life. So
Hmm.
yeah.
no, we don't regret it. And before we move on to Marco's question, what was the career stats? Like, show me what type of, I want to fight for you, but I can't be throwing fights with
Ooh.
3 points per game and 2 rebounds. So
No,
what
it
are we
wasn't
looking at for
that.
You're
It
definitely not
was,
gonna
stats?
fight for me, Roy, but you can definitely fight for Matt.
yeah, I've got a career that you could fight for. But I fight for G too. So,
Yeah,
I would,
absolutely.
I'm modest. I was the type of kid that never looked in the the box score after the game. I was just like, is it a
Mm,
W or is it an L? And that was
better
kind of how
man than
my
I
mood
am.
went, right? And so I figured that you work hard like that, everything else will take care of itself. So, you know, yeah.
Well, that's like a coach talking, man. Because I'm the
Yeah.
opposite. I would go to the stat sheet like mid game to see how many I need to get to 20 points.
Oh, okay.
Because my
Yeah.
freshman year, I averaged 20 points.
Ah.
Yeah.
I was on an 0-19 team, but I
Yeah.
I was a gunslinger, and
Oh,
I had the J. So
oh, I see you, Carmelo. Yeah, I got
yeah,
you.
yeah,
I know.
I
Yeah.
got the
Okay.
shots up. I got the shots
Yeah.
up.
He's not
Our
Carmelo. He's
our
Lil
claim to
Mello.
fame
Lil
was
Mello.
our high school. Our coach quit in the middle of the game
Mm.
because I had a
Is
bunch
this
of
is
thugs on
this
the
when you were
team.
living in the valley or when you were living in
No, I never
Oceanside?
lived. This is when I was in Oceanside. I went to
Oh,
high school
okay.
in Oceanside, and Oceanside was a rough place. So some of the guys on the team were Crips and Bloods, and they were
Mm.
threatening
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
coach
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
halftime, and he
Damn,
quit.
Roy.
He
Jeez, dude.
bounced. He
Wow.
was out. So yeah. So I was a stat watcher. Marco, I'm sorry. I'm taking over the interview. You go
No, you're
next. I
good.
apologize.
I'm having fun listening to this. This is fun for
I
me.
want to know, did the game he quit, was it a road game or a home game? Because did
It
y'all
was a
have to
home
take his
game.
ass back? Okay, all
It was
right,
a
because
home
that would
game.
be different. That would be different if it was a road game. Like, how
No,
are
it
you
was
going
a
to
home
talk to that
game.
man at the front of the bus? You know what I'm
No,
saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
so two of the players were going to fight him, and he quit. So
Uh,
Wow.
it was a bad scene. So I'll go
yeah.
next on this one.
Okay.
So obviously, you guys developed a relationship from college. So Gico, the
Yeah.
first time you met Matty P, what did you hate about him?
What did
Ooh.
I hate about him? Oh man. Dude, do you have time?
I have
How
time.
long is
Yeah, we
how
got
long
I
time.
is
have
the
time.
show?
It's funny you
Marco,
told me
how
this
long is
answer
the
earlier.
show?
I'll
As
see
as
if
long as
he's
it needs to be.
consistent.
As long as it needs to be.
I
Yeah.
got to go to sleep at 9:30 because I get hungry. So
I'm gonna tell
I got to
you,
get to bed.
I'm gonna tell you the first time that I met Matt, there was nothing that I hated about him. The first time. All
Mm.
right. So Matt's first impression is gold, man. It's when you get to know him, when you start developing
Peel off the
the
Wow.
layers.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, he peels off the layer. I'm gonna tell you one thing that used to bother the hell out of me was, dude, when you're in the paint, dunk the effing ball, dude.
I
Dunk
had
it.
him as a drop step king. Did we not drop step
Stop.
I
people,
was
Matty
drop
No,
P?
but
stepping.
but that's what every guard thinks, right? Because we as guards were like, dude, if I was 6'10", but regardless of whether or not we would do it, or if somebody's 6'10", you're drop stepping, dunking on somebody. If you get a rebound, you go back up, you dunk on someone. That's the
Mm.
only thing that I hated, that he
I
would. Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, I
I
have to say
agree.
it.
I
Yeah,
agree with
yeah.
that statement because G had told me my freshman year I wasn't that college ready. Like I thought I was,
You got to
obviously
get
coming
more
out of high school.
aggressive, man. Yeah,
Yeah, you're
yeah.
not until you get thrown into the fire or
Yeah.
thrown into the wolves, whatever, right? So, G's statement is correct. I was light, when I first came on as a freshman, and I questioned myself a lot, like,
Mhm.
am I really D1, And then
Mm.
later on, when I was dunking all over G's ass, then it was like, okay, he didn't question that anymore.
When he was dunking on the scouting squad, the scouting
Yeah.
team during
Yeah.
practice, because that's the
Obviously,
only
you were the
time he was.
skins and he was the shirts, right? So you gotta make back in the day where you actually played skins and shirts, right? Do they
Yeah,
do
man.
that still?
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah,
they
no,
do
in
that
practice we
anymore.
did that. Yeah,
Oh, we
practice we
did.
did that
Absolutely,
sometimes.
we did. They don't do that
Yeah,
now, though. I think it's against the law.
Mm.
really?
You can't
No,
take off your shirt
they
anymore.
still
Well, one,
do
I,
it,
I
man.
can't
They
take off
still
my
do
shirt
it.
no matter what, but I
Yeah.
don't think they do it anymore. So for
No,
you, Matty P, what do you remember about
Yeah.
Gico when you met him?
Oh man, I vividly remember the moment and where I was at when I met him and Mike Mancias were together, and I met them outside of the field house, and they introduced themselves, and I said, "Okay, I don't speak Spanish, so what is your name again?" No,
Gonzalo.
I'm just yeah. No, I
Gonzalo and
remember.
Miguel.
Yeah, I remember that Mike and G were just, especially G, they were just so welcoming and so friendly, and I couldn't ask for two better best friends, So I've got nothing ill to say about G when I met him. He's been a great teammate, great friend for almost 30 years now. So
I,
yeah,
I feel like this
August,
is like a love fest. This is no fun when you're
it
Is
is.
loving
this?
on each
Hey,
other.
you know what though?
Like,
This
what's
is
what
like
what do we got going on here? We're
in
just too
the
much
honor of
love
Love
going on here.
Island, man. Love
Huh?
Island just I
I
think Love
know,
Island
I
just
know.
just finished. So in honor of Love Island, we want to make sure, that we continue the just spreading the love, man.
I
Roy?
get it.
That's what it's
I
all
get it.
Mm.
about.
All
That's what
right.
it's
Well,
all
let's
about.
move
Okay.
on to the next subject I got because obviously Saddle Up to me is a mainstay within UTRGV.
Yeah.
You guys have had on all the people that I wanted to get to know about. Obviously, you had Miguel. I mean, you had me, which was like the pinnacle of everything, right? So,
We
a
wanted to
question
shut
that I
down the
had
show
for you
after we had
guys:
you, but yeah.
out of all the
But
guests you've had, Matty P, which one surprised you the most?
that's a good question, man. Go,
Oh,
Matt.
that is a really good question.
Wherever you want to take it, you surprise you in any way you want. Tell me.
I think having my mom on was like
Ooh.
highlight for me. Um, just one we surprised, and G
Mm.
can attest to this. She sends us a group message every week about the episode, like what she likes or what she questions, and she's such an avid fan, and so G actually had the idea of, hey, why don't we interview your mom, and we try to figure out how we could get her on and surprise her, and we pulled it off, and it was like, so I think having my mom on the show and have it like digitally, there's a footprint now of her on
Yeah.
the internet
Yeah.
for the rest of the days. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And um, so her grandkids or her grandkids can see it, and I
Yeah.
think that that's just the biggest. that's the biggest footprint that I'm proud of, is to be able to go back and see her when I want and hear her voice and see her smile. That's it.
Mm.
Man, that must have been special to be able to do that. Did she share some funny
Yeah.
stories, or what's a highlight from that show?
Oh yeah, she shared some stuff that I probably regret her coming on,
Go back and
but
watch it, Roy.
I
yeah,
didn't know
yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
there. I'm definitely going to go back and watch that.
She told a story about the time I tried to make a robot out of a cardboard box, and
Yeah, put it over your
so
head.
yeah, so I mean,
Oof.
yeah, no, I literally tried to build a robot like out of boxes that we had, and I don't know what I was doing, but I just had these dreams of you know AI before there was AI, and my mom always encouraged us to be creative and just be who you are, right? And
Yeah,
let your imagination kind of take you where you want it to go. And so, yeah. So my mom would be the episode that I'm most proud of, or that I
no,
got
I
the
love
biggest
that.
kick out of.
I love that. My mom
Yeah.
this week called me and told me something that knocked me off my feet. Right? So this one sentence from mom can change. She made me feel slimmer, she made me feel cuter, right? I was mama's
Yeah.
boy for that small second. So I'm going to watch
Yeah.
that. So I'm looking forward to that. How about you, G? What's a guest that surprised you, or
Yeah,
something
Roy.
that you want to share about your
Jeez,
guest
dude.
that you've had?
There's like a few things that pop up. I don't know if I can only talk about one,
Yeah.
but I'll be real short about like two or three of them.
Go ahead.
One of them was how nice of a person Lon Kruger was.
Mm.
Really?
Like
Yes.
Lonnie
Love that guy,
Kruger
man. UNLV
is a
coach. He's
freaking
been everywhere.
Hall of
USC.
Famer. I mean, the dude could be an asshole if he wanted to.
Yeah.
But he's such a
He's not.
sweet guy, and he's such a nice dude, and he was so nice to us, man, on the show. That surprised me because I wasn't sure what we were getting when we got Lon Kruger on, and
Yep.
so that was really cool. The second one was when I gave Coach Bush a scenario of, are you going to put, if you're down in the second half, what are you going to tell me, as the backup quarterback to get in and pump me up to lead this team back to victory? And the dude stinking benched me. The dude
Yeah.
He told
straight
you
up,
you're on the bench.
he benched my ass.
I told him to go to the portal already. He
He
said,
said, go to
enter
the
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 portal.
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 He said, that's where you can go. I said, Coach, I want to go in the game. I said, no, you got to go to the portal.
He says, go to
Yeah.
the portal.
And,
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
All right. Any other
then,
ones you want to add, or
yeah,
those two?
man,
Those are solid.
the last one was when we pulled, and you got to go back and watch this one, but we pulled a Uno reverse card on Matty P. And I told him that we were going to have Brian Molina on the show for the second time because he wanted to talk about the season. And then so Brian and I, Coach Mo and I, became the host and co-host, and Matty P. We surprised him with being the guest of
Yeah.
the
That,
show,
that was a
and
great episode. Yeah.
he was surprised. He was
That
he
was
was
a great
shocked.
episode.
So
Well,
anyway,
That was
like I
that,
really
said, there's
funny.
so many good episodes that you guys have. I haven't seen all of them, right? Like I've seen the more recent ones. We had Coach Cahill, all Lane. I've seen those, but I have to go back into the
Oh
vault and
yeah.
look at those. Now,
Yeah.
I want to talk about what's next, right? Saddle Up. Right now, you guys are in between seasons, and you're doing
mhm.
some replays or shows. What's next for you guys? What's the plan for Saddle Up, and what do you guys have cooking so the audience can know?
Go
Oh,
ahead,
do
Matty
you want
P.
to take this?
Am I getting
Yeah,
people in
Well,
trouble?
we're
I don't want to
I
get
don't I
people
don't
in
know if we're
trouble,
gonna
man.
get in trouble for this, but we're currently in talks with Down in the Valley Sports about doing a halftime show for
Deering
basketball
win.
season, similar
Mm.
to like the Manning cast, where you can watch the game on one network and then tune in YouTube Live and catch me and G during halftime talking about the game. I think I don't know if we
I
can
like
talk
how it
about
went
that yet,
from
but
in negotiations with DITV, but when it came to the talent, you're like, oh,
G
me
and
and
G,
G are
B
going to
and
be
G.
talking.
Yeah, where the hell is Roy and
yeah,
So
Marco in this?
yeah, yeah. Oh no, no, you know what I mean.
no,
You know
so
what I
let's
mean.
let's
But
talk about
I'm
that,
just
Matt, because I haven't even told Marco about that.
I
Me and
know.
Matty P
oh
had a
okay.
cool
Sorry, Marco.
conversation
Breaking news here.
recently, and I was like, man, I watch all the games. Like I'm locked in.
Yeah.
And I was like, how cool would it be if we had a halftime show where people just
Yep.
tuned in to listen to our analysis? And he
Mm-hmm.
was like, man, that sounds like a good idea. So it is in the works. We got a couple months to
Yeah.
prepare for it. Gico, you are invited, right? You know, we got to have you.
Oh,
Do you want viewers or not, Roy? That's the question you got to ask yourself, buddy.
Well, I mean, of course, that's why we got you, man. You're holding
That's-
us up here, man. You're holding us up. So
he's the one that
Marco's
gets
also
spotted in
invited. I gotta bring
HEB and
my
asked
boy,
for autographs.
right? So-
Hey, man, I thought there was going to be comments on here. Where are the
There
comments?
is. There's been a couple.
We've had comments the whole
What's
time.
the comments?
Yeah,
Damn.
I can put them up. Look, we got a bunch.
What's the comments? Let's see.
Oh, shoot.
Miguel says being on Saddle Up is better than having a baby.
Whoa, whoa. Hot
Hey, read a
take.
few more, Marco. Read a few more. I don't have my glasses. I can't see
Yeah,
shit.
I want to shout out to Miguel. That's awesome.
Let's see. Roy, you look thinner. Miguel says that, yeah.
No way. I'm
Yeah.
4 days in. He's talking about Gico, man. He's not talking about me.
Saddle Up and DITV better than Joe Rogan? Huh? You never know.
Hey, who
Ooh.
said that?
I
Send
love
him a
that.
shirt.
Yeah,
Hold on. We got to get some music.
Who is that?
Send him a
What
shirt.
else we got, Marco?
Let me see. We've had comments this whole time. Oh, Ray answered our question of the day.
What?
He-
Ray, what was that?
He goes, so the question of the day was over under 7 wins for Vaquero football. And he goes push, obviously.
Oh,
he goes
yeah.
Because he
push.
always pushes. Ray doesn't like to make
Ray's
any
gonna push.
determination on anything. He pushes.
Ray gets a check from UTRGV. He has to push.
He has to push. Well, we're excited about that. When's the new season start? What's the date of it?
We're in season 7 right now. We're
you
in
guys already
season
started?
7. Yeah. Season episode 1 just dropped last Friday, and then we got episode 2 dropping this Friday. G, you
Can
want
we
to tell
get the
them who the
announcement?
guest
Can we get
for this Friday?
to special announcement who's going to be?
Yeah,
Have you
go ahead,
recorded
G.
it yet?
Yeah. So
We just recorded it
I think
today.
you're gonna like. I think you're gonna like it. Mayor Villalobos, McAllen Mayor, baby. He's gonna come on this next Friday.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big shout out, baby. The Mayor of McAllen.
The Mayor McAllen came on Saddle Up, and it was great. It was a lot of fun. He's a
We had the
he's a
mayor of
hardworking guy.
Edinburgh.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
He's just too good looking, right, Mr.
Yeah.
Ochoa? He just really outshined us. He talked better than us. Well,
He
me
does.
at least. That's
Yeah.
but that's
I
big
wasn't on the
news,
show
man. So
then.
that's this Friday.
That's
Marco
Yeah,
wasn't
this
on the
Friday-
show, right?
No, I wasn't on the show for that.
He
That's
wasn't
why.
on the show for that one.
That's why he
That was homie
outshined
Danny.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good one. So this Friday, Mayor of McAllen showing Saddle Up. Definitely tune into that. We're gonna finish this
Yep.
off with some rapid fire, man.
Hey, Roy,
Let's
can
do
I can I get a couple questions in? Or at least one?
Yeah,
I just
go ahead,
keep
Marco.
going, Dad. I
Marco,
got
we do.
excited
Please,
talking to
bro.
my guys. Go
All
ahead,
right.
Marco.
Just a couple. So G was talking Love Island here. So I gotta know. I gotta know.
No,
What-
no.
What kind of what Love Island personality is G? What personality is Matt?
I don't watch
Oh.
it. I'm interested to hear that.
I don't watch shows, so G's got to answer this
I
question.
wish I watched that show. I have no clue. The only thing that I know about Love Island is that all over the damn world, I guess TikTok or Instagram and Facebook, there were viewing parties at bars
Yeah.
and clubs
Yeah.
and shit. I'm
Big
like,
deal.
dude, what is going on, man? Like,
Hey,
The World
deal.
Cup and Love Island. you know,
Yup.
So the
what-
only loser that watches Love Island is Marco. So we can move on. Next question, Marco.
Hey, Malachi Lane is huge on Love Island, man.
That's true. I shouldn't say loser.
Let's
That
get
guy
him
You,
on
keeps
you
the
just
jealous,
called
so I
you
shouldn't
just
say
called
that.
Malachi Lane a loser, bro.
No, hey, can you not
Marco,
repeat that?
Marco,
We're
I
gonna
like your
edit
pink
that out.
sweater.
Thank you, thank
Next
you,
question.
thank you.
Come on.
Hey,
else
shout
you
out
got,
to
Marco?
Shout out to Iran Perez, Biggie from Brownsville with Brownsville Sports, because
Yep.
I was for sure that he was gonna comment boo.
Yeah. Biggie, I got the internet. I saw
From
your
that.
comment today. I got fast speed internet. Okay.
He did
I
ask
saw
if
your
you were
comment, Biggie.
fashionably late, G. He did ask if you were fashionably
Oh.
late.
All right, we got a question from the comments from Derek Benavides.
Oh shoot,
Oh
Derek!
Lord.
I'm gonna tell you about Derek Roy. That dude was the number one guest that helped us launch Saddle Up
Yep.
that we never aired. He was the
You never
first
We've never
aired
guest.
aired
it.
his
He was
episode.
guest
We've
zero,
never aired
dude.
it. Yep.
Wow.
Derek, man, love my guy. One of my
Yes.
best friends, Derek B. Dude, what's up, man? Is he still on? I mean,
Shout
maybe
out
he's
to
still on.
Derek.
Maybe he's not. Maybe it's past his
Yeah.
bedtime. I don't know. But
Who
shout
knows?
out to Derek, man.
Maybe he's on your boat, G.
Maybe he's on the boat. Maybe he's
He
fishing. You
might
know, you
be.
never know,
He
man.
says
The
he
guy's an
needs advice
adventurer.
from the panel. I started yelling saddle up in random places, and it's typically received well.
Not
How can
well.
I get better response, or not typically received well? How can I get a better response when doing that in public? I got nothing. You guys help him out.
You don't
Take your
do it,
shirt
Derek.
off.
Take your shirt off. That's not going to happen, man.
Tipsy Teos. Tipsy
This is day
Teos.
4 of the diet, my man.
Uh,
By day 200, I'm just going to be flapping around. It's not going to be good for
yeah.
anyone.
All right. Hey, man,
Shout out
Marco's
to
got another
Derek though.
question,
That's
man.
awesome.
Marco, what do you got,
Yeah.
man?
What's up, Marco?
Well, we got more questions in the comments. Ray
Oh
wants
shit.
to know what you guys think about Gonzaga, about when Gonzaga came down.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, we got the
We don't talk,
story. We
Ray.
got
We
the
don't talk
inside
about
story.
that. Let's just put it in the past, dude. Let's
Yeah.
bury it.
Hey.
Bury
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna take a quote from my therapist. You just gotta let the stuff in the past, just let it rest and
Look,
just move
I'm
forward
just
every
gonna
day.
tell you
So
this. Look it up,
yeah,
Google it, and you
yeah,
all determine that.
I am going
yeah,
to Google it because he told me
yes.
about it. So, what else you got,
I
Marco?
will tell you.
No, go ahead. Where'd you go, Matt?
I will tell you this. I had a conversation with Mark Few years later, probably like 3 years ago, in person about this very same game, and he said it was one of the top 5 games he'd ever been a part of in his life.
Mm,
No
He
way.
was the
So,
nice.
assistant.
and he
He was
was
the
the
assistant.
assistant at Gonzaga that
So,
night.
for people
He
that
was the
don't
Oh
know,
assistant.
wow.
without going into all the details,
Mhm.
they won on the last second shot, right?
From half court
Mm,
Yeah,
by one
Against
and we
UTPA.
against UTPA. We were up by 2 with like 2.5 seconds left. Yeah,
Ugh.
and there was some
no,
free
we don't
throws that were
talk. Matt,
missed.
why are you talking about it?
Yeah,
Why are you talking? They can Google
because
All
it.
it's
right, let's
still
move on
I
to the
go to
next
therapy
question.
for it.
What's
G.
going on with New Year's Eve?
yeah, Miguel's got something about New Year's Eve.
Oh shoot, what's going on New Year's Eve,
Or what
I don't
Miguel?
know.
happened New
Is
Year's
it
Eve?
He said to ask you
is it
guys.
another baby shower, Miguel?
Are we?
Oh,
Hey, is the second baby coming, Miguel? Are exclusive on DITV? San Fan
DITV
Miguel
Miguel and
has
Vivi on
another
another one.
baby coming. Let's go.
Uh, something about practice.
Oh, dude. Oh
Oh,
no.
oh,
move on, move on.
oh
All right,
man.
let's move on to
You
rapid
can't
fire
go.
because we're not going to get
You
in. I have
you
some
definitely
comments I
I
want
will
to
you,
make, but I'm not going
you
to do it.
definitely can't Google. You
I will
definitely
say
can't
it,
Google that.
yeah, you can't Google that. If you want reference for the New Year's Day practice, go to Jerron Allen's episode, and he talks all about it.
Go
So
go
Jerron
back,
Oh,
Allen,
go back and
yeah,
watch Duron Allen's
okay.
episode. Yeah.
yeah,
All right. Yeah.
he
So
talks
somebody
all
just
about
made
it.
a comment. It was like Tony Diaz's drop. That one did hurt against Lamar. That
Mm,
that
Oh
he
yeah.
going down to
Uh,
win it and he dropped it. But
yeah.
shout out to the boogeyman for
Yeah,
leveling up. And he said in Iowa we're going to watch him. So a
Oh yeah.
couple
yeah,
rapid
for sure.
fires. Favorite
yeah.
Okay.
restaurant in the Valley, Matty P.
Costa Mesa.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
I love Costa Mesa.
Costa Mesa or Starlight, one of the two,
Mm,
I went to
or G's
Starlight. It
house.
was good. It was good. I gotta go
Yeah,
back and get it again.
Costa Mesa though. Costa Mesa is probably my favorite. Yeah,
awesome.
Okay. Gico,
or
Yep.
Whataburger or
one
In and
more,
Out?
or
Oh.
I got it.
no,
My favorite
go ahead.
restaurant, no lie, favorite restaurant. I got to go have some wings at Wing Barn. All right, I can
Mm,
hit up any
Yes.
city. I can hit up almost any city in the valley and get some Wing Barn.
Yep.
And when Church's Chicken, when they have the smokehouse chicken, baby, yeah,
Yes.
ooh.
Now, do you
smokehouse
guys get a card for
grill.
that? Do they know you are? Are you that famous? They just walk in and throw wings at you? Like,
They
how do you
know
guys get
they
this
know
free
G
stuff?
already. They don't know me. They know G.
Hey, Roy, that's the
Yeah.
way that we met Miguel, is because he was hounding us that we didn't, that he had won he had guessed an NBA team that won the championship, and I was supposed to get him wing barn cards, and he kept hounding us. Hey man, I need my wing barn cards. I need my
I need
wing
my
barn.
wing cards.
For like
Yeah.
2
He
years
keeps the
later, I
gift
got.
cards
Yeah.
G
No, but
keeps the gift
listen,
cards.
Roy, it gets better. He had never gotten him his gift cards yet. And then I meet
ever.
him on the plane. So he's like, hey, where are my gift cards? Like I'm sitting next to this man on the plane
This is
and
2 years
thinking, I
later,
told him,
brother.
I was like, hey,
Yeah.
I don't carry the gift cards with me. That's G. And we tried to FaceTime G from the plane
Didn't
and
work.
he didn't answer. And so Miguel still didn't get his gift cards till about 6 months later. So yeah, he finally
All
Mm.
got
right.
them.
All right.
All
Rapid
right,
fire.
next
Let's go,
one.
Roy.
Next one. Whataburger or In-N-Out?
Whataburger.
In and
Yes.
out.
Yeah.
No. Next question. Coke or Dr. Pepper?
Oh, Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, I
Dr.
like it.
Pepper.
I like
Okay.
it.
Yes
Brady
or
or
no?
Mahomes?
Hold on. Oh, I'll go next.
Brady or
What was the
Mahomes?
question? Oh, I gotta go with I gotta go with Brady until Mahomes passes him. So
Mm.
Yeah, that's a
yeah.
no-brainer. Brady.
Yeah, I mean, I respect to both of them, but you got 7 rings.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, 7 rings,
Go
so
ahead,
yeah.
Marco.
Yes or no? Golden chick.
No.
Oh man.
No,
No,
man.
churches all
Come on.
day.
Thank you.
Man.
Thank
Dude.
you.
Man. Okay.
Gross.
Okay.
Gross.
Tacos or burritos?
Tacos, dude. Come on, man. We're
Yeah. There we
Mexicans.
Tacos,
go.
yeah.
Tacos. Yeah.
Tacos. Unless I'm taking G to Chipotle.
Chipotle is good. What UTRGV coach is the funniest?
Ooh. I would have to say either Matlock or Coach Lord.
Mm.
Same. Same. It's a toss-up. Both.
Yeah, yeah.
Same.
If you
But
can
you know what?
replace
Coach Bush has a dry sense of humor. So I haven't
Yeah.
really been around Coach Bush. So.
each other with one person, who would it be?
Oh, dude, that's easy. I don't want to answer too quick because he'll get mad.
That's okay.
I don't want to answer
No.
too quick because you'll get mad.
We're all gonna get mad. Let's go. Let's
No,
who are you replacing each other with?
I'd replace him with my wife, my best friend. Yeah, for
This
Mm.
sure.
guy.
Oh,
This
you
guy.
can't
I
beat
love
that
it.
answer.
Love
I
Island,
was gonna
baby.
say AI, but okay.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
AI and my wife. Okay, that's pretty
Yeah,
even. I don't feel
yeah.
too bad.
What do we got?
Coffee or energy drinks.
Good one.
Coffee all day long, baby.
Okay.
Coffee.
Neither,
Neither. All right.
neither.
No
Coffee
coffee
stunts your
or
growth.
So
energy?
healthy. He's so healthy, man. This guy's so healthy.
Netflix or YouTube?
Netflix, bro. Come on.
I
Entry.
got to go with YouTube, Satellite Podcast Channel, every day, all day,
But we're
All
gonna be
day.
on Netflix someday,
and
Matty P. Come on.
DITV, and DITV.
DITV Sports. Favorite hobby
Yep.
outside of sports?
Um, for me or G, because
Both of
G's
you
Yeah.
is
guys.
hobby
Favorite
horsing.
hobby outside of sports and outside of saddle up.
When,
My favorite hobby would be, I
watching me
guess,
hobby horse.
watching G hobby horse. Yeah,
I don't even know what that is.
Look it up, bro.
I'm gonna
Google hobby
Google
horsing.
after.
Yeah, Google hobby horsing.
Pickleball, which is everybody's playing, or golf.
Golf.
Oh, I gotta go
Golf.
golf. Yeah,
Golf.
golf.
Mhm.
Dream interview.
With
Ooh,
Roy coming onto the saddle up for the second time.
yeah, for sure.
I
Having
like.
Roy and DITV, Marco too. You want to come too, Marco?
All right.
Marco,
Having you
you're
guys
always
back on.
invited, dude. When we invite Roy, you're coming, dude. That's
All
it.
right.
Like it's just
Sounds good.
automatic.
Sounds good.
All right, last one. One word to describe saddle up, and it can't say ratchet. That's it. See, it sounds good.
No, I would say honestly, I would say genuine.
Mm.
Ooh, that's
See,
Because
deep,
I'm trying to
man.
be funny, and this guy goes like deep into the soul.
Dude.
I just say it was genuine because it was birthed from a genuineness of trying to reconnect to so I would say genuine because
That's a good one. How about you,
if you really
Chico?
dissect all the if you really dissect all the episodes, there's you could tell like we're not always on. Like you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes our moods are different or whatever,
Hmm.
but we show up every episode
Yeah.
regardless. And so I think there's a genuineness to that because
It is.
we want to you know we want to tell stories, and that's what we do.
Story time. That's mine. Story time.
Is that 2 words though? That two
No, no, no,
words?
no,
No, it's
no,
one
no,
word.
no, 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 no.
Is it
No,
one word?
yeah. I mean, if you can say, let me tell you, Roy, the rule of thumb is if you can say a word with one breath, in one breath, that's one word.
My wife's an English teacher. I'm going to ask her that. But I
That's
think
the
you're
rule of
wrong. But
thumb.
it sounds right to
Yeah.
me, and I'll call it. So, well, Marco, you got any more questions for these guys, man?
Any more questions on the comments?
Let's
Stupid
see.
questions, idiotic ones?
They
We got a golden chick.
they love your podcast with Guy Bailey. Or was
Oh,
that
Oh,
Yeah, they did a show with Bailey. That was a
yeah.
good one. I watched that one.
We've had Dr.
Dr.
Bailey on
Bailey. Shout
twice.
out to
Yeah.
Dr. Bailey.
Yeah. And his wife,
Yeah,
Val, Mama Tia,
Val's a
she's
great
great.
cook.
She's
I
yeah.
learned
Yep.
Ah,
Val's a great cook.
I did not know that. Yeah.
Yeah, he
She's
talked about
awesome.
that when we interviewed her. She's a great cook, Italian food. I asked
that's
him where's the
right.
best
That's
Italian
right.
food, and he was like,
Yeah.
"I got the best Italian food at home with Val."
Oh,
And I
Nice.
don't know if he
nice.
was getting brownie
Nice.
points or
You know,
whatever, but it sounded good to me, and I thought that was pretty
you
dope.
know, I think when I don't know if you knew this, but uh, our Saddle Up podcast with Dr. Bailey from his office was the first time he ever done a podcast. It was his first
Really?
Oh,
podcast ever.
Yeah.
It's
wow.
such a great story. Yes, yeah. And he asked his wife, that morning, like, what do I wear, for a podcast? So
I
Yeah.
love his hat game. I told
he's
him that.
Yeah.
Dude
I
he's
was
is
so
like,
so
dude,
awesome,
genuine. I
your
man.
love
hat
Dr.
game
Bailey.
is impressive.
So
And
impressive,
Yeah,
you
dude.
know
The
what he
guy's
said?
what
It's
he's
hilarious what he said. He said, "Well, Roy, what I've learned as I get older, if you put a hat on, less of your face shows and there's less expectation."
That's funny.
I
Yeah.
thought that was hilarious, man. Who
Dr.
are
Bailey,
Nice.
Dr. Bailey
we
is a
got we got a
Dr.
question
Bailey is
here.
a godsend.
Oh,
Oh, we got a question.
Who are the
What do you
most
got?
who are they most excited to see for this football this season or UTRGV in general? What are you guys excited about the football season and who it is?
Dude,
Who?
UTSA, man. I think if we compete against UTSA, that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be a great game.
Yeah,
You guys
I
gonna be
think
Yeah.
up
so
there
too.
Friday or Saturday?
I hope so.
I'll
Uh,
be there Friday.
You will?
I'll be there the night before. Yeah, I'll be there the night before.
Are
Yeah,
you
let's do
tailgating?
something.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do
hey,
I
it.
know
we
a
got to
yeah.
cool.
Let's do
There's
it.
a cool golf place, mini golf place that's like killer,
Oh,
big
Yeah.
bar. We can do
let's
something
go.
like that.
Let's go.
Is it right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I know where it's at, man.
It's by
Yeah.
UTSA. It's like by the
Yes.
college.
That's
Mm.
right. That's
We're
right.
staying
Let's
at
there's
do
the
it.
a
Embassy
great little
Suites right there.
there's
Awesome.
a great little '90s bar downtown too that G and I like to go to and hang out. It's pretty fun.
Mm.
So
Hey,
I
oh,
we gotta try to
rewind. Shout
get
out to Rewind.
game day for that.
yeah, that'd be
That'd be
crazy.
awesome. That'd
Yeah,
be
that'd be
awesome.
awesome.
That'd be crazy. Well, fellas, we appreciate you guys doing this. Everybody
Yep.
out there that is on and that watches this, please tune in to Saddle Up. Not because I told you, because it's just great content. And I think
Yeah.
you guys
Thank
are
you.
doing something really cool with telling stories. I love the
Thank
way
you.
you guys let the people talk. I'm not good at that yet. I'm learning,
Mm.
right? So I'm learning from you guys on how to do it. And I just love everything about it, man. You guys pull some really cool people. You had the girl that was in the halftime show on your show from the
Hmm.
Valley, right? You've had the
Yeah.
executive from churches on, and that was a cool show.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
anybody out there that looks for Valley content, UTPA, UTRGV, really look at Saddle Up as a great option for that. And, hopefully we can do some more stuff soon. Final
yep.
Yeah,
words,
for
Matty P,
sure.
what do you got?
I just want to say thank you for the opportunity, man, because through basketball, through Pan Am, through the university, whatever, UTRGV, I've got to meet some great people, some of my best friends, and obviously great people like you and Marco. So I just want to say thank you for the opportunity.
Appreciate that. Gico, can we get some
Roy,
compliments, please?
Yeah, I'm out of compliments, brother. But I'm gonna tell you this: genuine, man. You all are doing a great thing, and
Yep.
you really are, and it's really entertaining. And I love what y'all are doing. Thank you for including us on your show, and looking forward to collabing and doing more stuff, man. We really appreciate everything that you're doing and bringing what you bring to the valley. So keep it up, and we're here for you if you need us. And Matt, tell those people they got to go home already. You're filming a podcast.
Yeah, I know. I know.
All right,
I'll
man.
let
We
them know.
appreciate you guys. We look forward to doing some more stuff, and thank you guys for doing it with us.
All right, you guys
All
have a
right,
good night.
brothers.
All
Take
Thank
right,
care,
you.
guys.
guys.
Have a good one.
God bless.
Settle up, baby.
Marco, what do you think, man? That was a good time.
I'm
You there?
trying to get everybody off. Okay. Yeah, that was a good time. I mean, you did most of the talking, so I got to sit back and enjoy this one.
No, I felt bad.
No, it's fine.
I got
I had a
excited. I'm sorry.
no, it's good. I had fun listening. It was like I was watching the podcast. I was just enjoying. Yeah.
Nah, they're cool dudes, man, and I'm looking forward to who they come out with this season because they always
Yeah.
surprise me with the people that they get.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the McAllen Mayor, that's going to be cool, right?
Yep.
All like the history of the UTPA players, like guys that I'd never known about, right? Tony
Yeah.
Farina's been on there. They have all the coaches on there, so I respect those guys immensely, and I was being genuine when I said that they're the reason I started this.
Mm-hmm.
They're the reason I was like, man, this seems like something that would be fun if I can get online and talk to people, and they you take somebody to, like, it's them, like I've always said, them, rgvsports.com,
Mm-hmm.
right? Those two people are like the main ones that I saw. I was like, man, I want to do stuff like that. I would love to talk sports. I mean, this is turning into something a little bit different, right? We're talking sports, but we're talking everything.
Yeah.
So
Sports is just part of what we're doing.
yeah. So I think I kind of want to go over what's coming up.
Well, let's do the RGV Tours commercial first, and then then we can go
Yes, sir.
on what's
So the
next.
RGV Tours, obviously, we're here for them. We're going to tell you and talk about their tours and charter bus operation.
When you picture yourself at a Dallas Cowboys game, you never picture yourself planning it. And why should you? That's what we're here for. RGV Tours takes all of the stress and hassle out of doing the things you love. Book your game tour with us and enjoy the NFL experience, an epic tailgate party, and more. We secure your tickets and get you there and back in a private charter bus while you focus on the real action. Visit rgvtours.com to book your Cowboys game tour today. And above all, relax. We know the road.
One comment. I got a comment on the buses.
Okay, yeah.
As you know, was not very hard to tell. I'm a big boy, wide body. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Their chairs there's two chairs, but they don't have a middle console. It's open. Huge for a big boy. That's a big deal for me.
They probably have one that you could put down, I would assume, but it's not like
as long as it doesn't stay there.
Yeah.
Like I can put it up and lean on my wife, right? Because she's small.
Yeah.
So that to me is good, and I think we got to circle the calendar. UIW, I'm doing that tour with. You're down, right?
When is it?
I got to look at the date, but that's the one I'm circling. The first one I'm going to do.
Okay, I need to check the dates, but I probably.
And remember, they got tours, football. Right now they're at Disneyland. I don't know if everybody saw that online. They're currently taking a bus full of people across to Disneyland. That's pretty dope. And they do that. They also do charter bus services. So if you're a school, a team, Marco's a band director, any bands out there that need charter bus services, if you're doing a family reunion and you need that, or you're doing a big trip with a bunch of people, hit them up and get some pricing. You're not going to be disappointed.
Yeah, but I think they're in Disney World to be.
Oh, is that what it is? My bad. My
I
bad.
think so.
I get that confused because I'm not that smart. They're the same place to me.
So the way that I learned it, so Disneyland has LA, so that's California. Disney World has ORL, so Orlando.
Are you a Disney guy?
I am. I've only been to Disney once, but I am a Disney guy. Yeah.
I'm not 100% no.
Mm.
Does that surprise you?
No, it doesn't surprise me.
I went for the first time when I was 18.
Okay. I was similar. I was already out of high school when I went, so
yeah, I just wasn't a big Disney person. My kids are.
like
Like they had
I'm a
season
big Disney
passes 1 year.
person. Like I would love to go more, but I mean, we're not in a place where we could do that. So
I mean, there's a direct flight to Orlando from McAllen. You know about that,
yeah,
right?
but it costs money.
I know,
And
but it's with the Legion. It's kind of the Legion's kind of a cheaper flight. So I would do that.
yeah, but I don't want to like fall out of the sky, and I don't know.
So you just don't like flying?
I'm scared of flying.
I don't think I'm scared of flying. I'm not comfortable with it because of the big boy.
Oh, I'm just scared. I'm just scared the whole time that it is going to crash. So
why do you got to take it there for? Disney
because
is the best. No, yeah, I got to get into it.
I mean that's just what I'm scared of.
I get it.
Yeah.
Are you like a roller coaster dude?
No, I hate heights. That's partially why I don't like flying, but no, I hate heights.
I used to like roller coasters.
When we went to Disney, the only ride I went on was like they had like this race car one. It didn't like go high and low. It just went really fast, which I can do. I can do fast, but like the high and big drops, I can't do that.
Well, I can't do it because there was a time where I tried to get on one and I didn't fit. Like I was like not comfortable, and that was the last time I tried it.
Okay.
It wasn't big boy friendly, and I was like, never again. Mm-hmm. But you're right, Miguel. More reason to book with RGV Tours. Absolutely, you could be at Disney World right now, rocking it.
So could be.
Let's kind of go over what we got coming up because we just scheduled some banger guests.
Yeah. So, well, we'll start with Sunday. We've got what do we have?
We got four-way. Keelan Sweeney and Tavion Cord.
So there he goes, coming up on the ticker. Yep.
Oh, is it? I can't. The iPad doesn't show the ticker.
It's just coming up. Yeah, Keelan Sweeney and Tavion Cord. Yep.
Oh, do you have all of them on all the guests, or what do you have on the ticker?
No, that's all. I just have the next one.
Okay. Yeah. So four-way, who's been on the show before. He was one of our, probably our first couple guests. Mm-hmm. He's coming back on, and then Tavion Cord, who's a returning wide receiver that is going to play a big role in that group. We're looking for. He hasn't been on before, so we're looking forward to have him on. And so there's Sunday. We got Matt Stepp from Dave Campbell football. He confirmed that he's coming on. We got Dustin Helton from the Southland Servant and FCS Fan Nation.
Okay.
He's coming on. We got Samuel Akim is going to make his first appearance coming up in the next couple weeks. I spoke to Eddie Lee today, and we're getting a date to have his first appearance. I want Eddie to talk about the summer. Okay. I want to hear about what the players do in the summer and the preparation. Yeah. So I want to give that aspect of a player that's been there. He was there last year, and he was there when they doubted the team, which I feel like they're kind of doubting us. I mean, there was this Diamond rankings that had us at 4. Like, there's some doubt there. You know what I mean?
I mean, there is, but I mean, we finished it in 3rd last year. I mean, I don't know.
I saw 2 things today.
Oh yeah,
I saw us ranked 24th in one fan poll or media poll.
Yeah, and then what? Dave Campbell's had his 2nd, right?
2nd in the conference.
Yeah.
Yep. So what do you think? What?
I mean, like I've done with the baseball rankings, I tend to be a lot harder on UTRGV.
Yeah.
I mean, because I don't want to just put them higher because they're my team. So could I put them third? Probably, but I mean, I think fourth is a good spot, and it gives us a chance to see where everyone's at the beginning of the year. I mean, because to be honest, we don't really know. I mean, fall camp hasn't started. We haven't seen any play yet, so it's I think it's a good spot. I think it's a good spot where we are.
A lot of movement,
Yeah.
right? We got UTPB the first game, UTSA the second game,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I think we go to Nichols after. So we're gonna find out. I think it's Nichols. I gotta double check. Well, we'll go over the calendar and the. Are you gonna pull it up?
Yeah, I'll get the schedule.
Yeah, let's look at it real quick. We got 10 minutes. I'm gonna say it again, like I always say it. It never works though.
I mean, we weren't too bad last time. We only went over by like 7 minutes, so it wasn't too
Yeah,
bad.
we pushed it back a little bit. All right, what do we got?
Got UTPB, UTSA.
Is it
You can
Nichols
see it.
next?
You can see it. Oh no, I didn't put it up.
No, not yet.
All right, there we go. Yep.
Yeah, there it is. So UT Premium Basin, the Division II school.
UTSA,
Dude,
Nichols.
if we beat UTSA, man, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know, but I would.
This place is gonna explode.
It will, but I would be weary of overconfidence after that. I would be.
You're right. Nichols
I would be
has something
weary
to
of
prove.
that.
We smacked them last year.
Yeah, I would be weary of that. But again, that's up to the coaching staff and the culture they have in the locker room. So, but like after a big win like that, I mean, I think that's kind of always a worry. I would think. I mean,
Well, look. Let's do this. We got UTPB. Let's call that a win. I don't want to be overconfident, but let's just say in this scenario, it's a win.
I would assume so. Yeah.
Okay. And then let's say UTSA is a close loss. Let's just say it's that. We're 1-1.
Yeah.
Nichols we beat last year. McNeese we beat last year. East Texas A&M we beat last year.
Yes.
2 out of the next 3 games are on the road. And then we play SLU. So if we get by Nichols and we get by McNeese, we're going to be 3-1. East Texas A&M will be 4-1.
4-1.
If we're 4-1 heading to SLU, we're going to be in the top 25. I don't think they can keep us out of the top 25.
It depends how. I think it depends how we play UTSA.
Like if it's a close game or a blowout, is what you mean?
I think so. Yeah. If it's close, I think we might start getting votes after week 2. Maybe we're not in it, but I think we might start getting votes. But if it's a blowout, maybe, like you said, maybe by the time SLU comes, we're either getting votes or like just getting into the top 25.
Yeah. I mean, UTSA is supposed to be a good team this year. Their quarterback's coming back. I think he's a 3-year starter.
Mm-hmm.
They have a huge recruiting class. So a loss to them would hurt us because we want to win. But if we keep it close, it's going to be a win for morale and for the nation. If it's a competitive game,
yes,
and we win against Nichols, McNeese, and East Texas A&M, I don't see us not being in the top 25.
Yeah, I think if it's a close game, I mean, maybe within a score, I mean, we might start getting votes at that point. So it just
we got UTPB at home.
Yep.
And then we don't play home against until McNeese.
Until McNeese. Yep. So September 19th would be the next home game.
And then we go to East Texas A&M, which I plan on going to, and then I don't know if I plan on going to East Texas A&M, UIW for sure.
Okay. Oh, Nichols is the overnight one, right? Yeah.
You said it's a 9-hour drive?
That's what it said. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll talk about that one.
Yeah.
UIW is to me a toss up. They also brought
UIW
in a lot of players.
UIW I can't go to because that the 17th is my mom's birthday, so
Okay, got
I
it.
can't
That
go
makes
to that
sense.
one.
I
But
get it.
I mean, considering where do you think UIW is compared to last year?
I think they're better this year.
Okay,
That's my opinion. I
because
think they're better.
I don't remember the score, but I feel like we beat UIW a lot more than I think we thought we were. Right?
I want to say it was 56-28, but we went up big early, and then they came back in the third quarter, and then we went back up the third and fourth quarter. We ended up coming back. So,
Yes, that
and
was right. Yeah.
UIW was a preseason top 20 team last year, and they just
Yes.
had a rough year.
Mhm.
But they were dangerous, and they're going to be more dangerous this year. That's a tough game. The one team I don't know about is Central Arkansas. I'm going to have to do some research on them.
Yeah, I mean it's also non-conference, so I mean it won't affect our conference rankings, but it could affect national rankings. So
Outside of UTSA, what's the game you're looking the most forward to?
well, Stephen F. Austin because
That's it.
I mean I want to see if we can close the gap from last year. I mean, it really wasn't close last year.
No, that's the one team that we did not come back on. We did not show the ability to hang with them.
No, like they were.
SLU, we got that down to 2 scores. We were driving, and then they got the ball and ran it 60 yards, and then we never came back. But that
Yeah.
game was close in the third. It was in striking distance the third quarter.
Yeah, I would like to. Another one would be Lamar. I mean, we'll see how they do at the beginning of the year. I know when we played them last year, they were ranked at that point, and we lost to a last-second field goal, if I remember right.
It was, yeah. That's when Diaz had he was doing a crossing route, and if he would have caught it, we would have had like a 30-yard field goal to win the game.
Yeah,
And he
so
dropped it, and that was heartbreaking.
yeah, so I feel like even though Lamar made the playoffs, I feel like they had kind of a down year last year. I mean, would you agree with that?
They made the playoffs, man. They weren't even looked at to be that well, like good. I think it was a good year for them.
Okay, true.
But the thing about this schedule, we got all the top dogs at home. This is the year. If you're looking at where we're at as a program, we're year 2 coming off a 93 record.
Yep.
This schedule is a schedule for us to go to the playoffs. Playing Lamar, SLU, and SFA at home is rare.
And in one season, you've got the top three schools at home basically. I mean, UIW would be the only one that out of the top 5 that you're away at, but I mean that's definitely good. We'll see how Stephen F. Austin plays away from their home field, but I mean they were hit hard by the portal, weren't they?
They lost guys, but then they also brought in like some drop downs from big schools.
Okay.
Like producers, not like we got some drop downs from big schools that maybe, like an Alex Green where he went to Tulsa as a big time recruit, but he didn't really play, and now he's coming down. We got Mr. Smith, North Texas, where I'm excited about both of them, but they're looking to prove themselves. SFA got players actually they played for FBS schools, and they got in the game and did some work. And I think there's a running back that either SFA or UIW. I'm going to dig in deeper. But Dustin Helton, the Rev, he does the Southland Sermon. He's one of the guys I talked to today that's going to come on. He's a SFA guy, and he knows them very well. So I'm looking forward to talking to him.
Yeah.
So,
and I mean,
we'll get deeper into these previews. I just wanted to pull it up real quick and take a look.
Yeah, and I'm going to put out as we get closer, I'm going to put out like a game by game prediction for myself. So we'll have I'll have a record of where I think we are. But And I mean, the thing is, at that point when we play Stephen F. Austin, I mean that's either going to be for first place in the conference or it's not going to mean much. That's that. I think that's where that game could be.
That one's gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah.
Because if we go in there with only a loss to UTSA and we're going to SFA and their only loss is against the schools they played in the FBS.
Yeah.
That's going to be the game of the week. It's going to be game of everything.
Mm-hmm. And I mean that's going to be for the conference championship. Well, for first place because we still have a championship game, but and then that might be a spot for a top 10 ranking in the polls. You never know.
Yeah, the place will go insane, man.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a lot of cool guests coming through. Who else we got? We're doing a basketball show.
Oh yeah.
On the end of July. So I have one basketball player so far, and I have someone that I have to follow up with a couple. I'm gonna try to get a women's basketball player too.
Yeah.
So I messaged her already to see if we can jump on with that one. What else we got? RGVsports.com.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna come on. Ivan is I talked to him today, and he said he'll come on. Quick question:
Okay.
Will UTSA pay UTRV? Yes. I don't know how much, but all the FBS schools pay.
Yeah.
I don't know how much. That's just part of what it is.
Mm-hmm.
They're never going to come down here, ever. But they'll pay us to go up there, is usually the way it works.
I mean, you never know. Texas came down to play baseball here.
Yeah, baseball's different, man. Football, not. You never see an FBS school travel down to a FCS school. It's rare.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah.
It's rare. Baseball, basketball, they do it. In football, it's just there's not enough games to do that. Like they can find other games, and then two non-conference. Like why go to somebody else's home stadium? It makes the game, more. I think more likely to be an upset. Could be if you're at the home stadium. There's a lot more could happen.
True.
They did announce today the school that UTRGV has extended the tailgating hours. So for the Bruscosos out there, the Pistosos, you get 2 extra hours to get faded in the parking lot. So that's exciting. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a big announcement. And then qualitytents.com is doing their thing, and they're doing I think they can do like ready-made tailgate areas. So they talked about that today on it. What else happened today? Oh, the basketball team had a tournament yesterday, a 2K tournament.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, at the boy Alex, the homie Alex's barbershop.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty dope. They were able to have that, and they had some footage and some content that I reshared with everybody, and it looked like a good time. So I'm glad they did that. Able to get to a local business, right, and support local businesses, which is always a good move. Mm-hmm. So that was exciting. Anything else that jumped out? You had an article today that a lot of people were interested in.
What was it? Oh, the Mito Perez. Yeah, he wasn't drafted, but he was signed as a free agent. He's from Wesco East. He started at Tarleton, and then he was at Grand Canyon. So we got another Valley guy. At least signed a professional contract and is going to be playing, starting his career. I mean, right now. So it was really cool to see. I mean, we haven't heard yet from any UTRGV guys, but to have a kid from Wesco East, being able to sign with the Rangers and continue his career with baseball, just really cool. So I think we're starting to see more of that from Valley kids. We're starting to see more Valley kids extend their athletics careers into professional sports, which is only going to make things better down here.
Yeah, we had the ZG Quarterback Academy was this past weekend. I limped to it on Saturday. I couldn't last very long because my ankle and my foot, my heel were really hurting that day. Update on that. It's getting better. I walk with a little bit of a limp, but not as bad. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited about that to get healed up. I'm probably going to jump in a jacuzzi tomorrow, man. That sounds good. I was able to cut the grass today. So your boy's back in action.
Okay.
Charging the grass. I was able to get that done. And I like cutting the grass, man. It relaxes me.
Okay, interesting.
I
I mean,
create the lines in my thing. I think it's cool. It's fun.
yeah.
So that was
Okay.
fun to do today. Soccer, huge comeback by Argentina today.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
That
Messi's a god.
yeah. I thought England was gonna win that, but no, we got Spain and Argentina in the final. So
Well, they went up 1-0 early, England.
yeah.
And then based on what the commentators were talking about, they just got defensive.
Yep. Yep.
And
And
Argentina was in their, in their zones, and that first one was crazy, a strike
mhm,
from like 30 yards out, and
yeah.
then it was tied up. In the 91st minute, Messi breaks out in the corner and makes this cross and put it on
Mhm.
my boy's forehead.
Yep.
He like, it's almost like he tossed it to his forehead,
yeah.
and boom, header. Game, set, match. The best soccer player of all time. I don't
Yeah.
know who else. It's insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
And I mean, consider I don't know exactly how old he is, but I mean, he's towards the latter half of his career. He's not even in what would have probably been called his prime. You know?
No, he plays in the MLS. Usually he play. Hey, I love the MLS. I'm a big LASC fan. But usually when you play in the MLS, you're typically towards the end of your
Yeah.
European career.
Yeah. But
I mean, it's great
but
soccer. I love it.
yeah, and I mean, he's still producing internationally and be able to do that. So I mean, it's special to watch that. And then, I saw something today too. So ABS is going to be coming to college baseball.
Is it?
Yeah.
What
Um,
year?
I need to double check. I don't know if it's 27 or 28, but I
That's
mean
big news, man.
that I think that's going to have a pretty big impact on college baseball. I mean, college umpires. I'm not going to lie. Call pretty wide zones. So
They're
I I
always getting
th-
yelled at. It's crazy.
I think we're gonna have a lot of pitchers with some inflated numbers coming up when that shows up. They're
That
not.
topic that we were going to bring up on the first segment, let's do that next show.
Yeah, we'll do that next time. Yeah,
So take me obviously, Marco, I don't watch a lot of baseball, right? So professional baseball,
yeah.
UTRGV, I watched all of them. So that system, there's still an umpire.
There's still an umpire. The way it's working in Major League Baseball right now, each team gets 2 challenges per game.
Oh, so it's
Um,
not every pitch is used by ABS.
no, it's tracked, but ABS is not the one calling the game. It's still the umpire.
Okay,
S-
so it's only like it's a challenge basis where they can go to the challenge and do
yes,
that. Oh, I love
and
that.
if if they win the challenge, they keep it. If they lose the challenge, then they lose it. Like kind of like football.
And it's quick, like they don't waste a lot of time. They do it pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's like less than 10 seconds, I would say.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so it's going to inflate numbers for pitchers a lot because
Why?
you're not going to get those wide zones anymore.
They're not going to be able to control the at bat.
You're going to see a lot more walks, I would think.
But they can only challenge 2, though.
Yeah, but if when okay, college umpires call really bad zones sometimes. It's like
Okay.
really obvious that it's not a strike. So when you have pitches like that, it's not really a risk to challenge because it's pretty obvious that it's going to be overturned.
So you're saying is the fact that they have the ability to overturn it is going to make their strike zone a little bit more realistic.
Yes.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. And
Sometimes it takes me a little while for it to go in, but it went in.
mhm. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Um, Again, I don't know if it's 27. I mean, that's this next season. That'll be fun to watch, but I'm not exactly sure which year it's coming in. But I did see that today. I'll probably put out an article or something about that. So
Did you see that post from UTRGV about summer heat and a grapefruit?
I saw a grapefruit. I mean,
I don't
if,
know what it is. I posed the question, like, what is this?
I don't know, but if they start selling grapefruit juice like they did lemonade, I'm gonna buy that.
I gotta try this lemonade, man. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it.
I mean, I'll buy grapefruit juice if they sell that, but I doubt that's what that post is. But I mean,
I think it has to do with some type of like behind the scenes type of deal. I hope, like, I would love to see like a Hard Knocks of UTRGV.
what does that have to do with a grapefruit?
I don't know. Maybe they think that does. I don't know what they think. I mean, what does a grapefruit have to do with anything?
I can just think all I can think about is juice.
Why
So
why wasn't it an orange? Or was it supposed to be an orange and they messed up and put a grapefruit? Imagine if they messed up and it's supposed to be an orange and everybody's like, this is a freaking grapefruit.
I,
That would be funny.
I'm just trying to see. I mean, because they did mention about how it was hot, right?
Summer heat.
Yeah, like the first thing I thought was grapefruit juice, just because it's
Why? What the hell
because
does
you
that have
could
to do with being hot?
because you could put ice and it's cold. It's refreshing.
Well, that's the same as an orange. I
No,
didn't think grapefruit.
well, I when I saw it, I knew it was a grapefruit.
Okay.
I just thought juice because you'll drink cold grapefruit juice on a hot day. I don't know.
That's not my go-to.
It's not my
Ever.
go-to either, but I mean, I'll drink
I
it.
think you're just trying to legitimize your take. I don't think you even believe what you're saying.
That was literally the only thing that came to my mind, and I still have not thought of any other good reason they would post a grapefruit.
Do you think there's a chance that they messed up and it was supposed to be an orange? Do you think a little chance, just a little bit? I don't care. I think it's funny.
I don't think so because people like grapefruits here. I think I
I
think
don't.
people can tell the difference between a grapefruit and an orange.
I don't like
But
grapefruit.
but I don't know what it could mean aside from juice. So
I think it's some type of behind the scenes situation. So I hope so. I honestly, man, look, there's the FCS needs attention.
mm-hmm.
The fact that UTRGV is getting so it's a vital. Like, there was another thing stat today. We had the highest attendance in the conference, and we don't
Oh
even
yeah, I
have
saw that.
softball.
Yeah.
And I think McNeese or somebody, I think Puro Vaquero said that they hosted the tournament and that added to their numbers.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if would that count towards the season numbers?
I don't know. Maybe it was a conspiracy theory. I
I don't
like
know.
it though. I'm
I
with
don't know
it.
if it
I'm
would
all
or
about
not.
conspiracy theories. That's cool.
Yeah.
So that so FCS, there's like, hey, it is what it. UIW draws like 1,000 people at a football game.
Mm.
All these schools are looking at our attendance and like, what is going on down there?
Yeah.
We have an opportunity to take it and skyrocket it. If
Mm-hmm.
they were to do some type of professionally document these players during fall camp and they did a hard knock kind of feel to it and they talk about the Aiden Run Hill quarterback battle, they get to know their stories, it would make this place explode even more.
I don't think that would help football attendance because it's already sold out.
No, I'm talking about the intrigue of the program. We're already intriguing to the nation.
Uh-huh.
They don't understand why a little freaking metropolis area that's 98% Hispanic, doesn't have a pro team, is doing these type of numbers.
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand it. People
Yeah.
are like, why? When? Where? How did this happen? If
Yeah,
we
that's
do
true.
something like this, like a documentary style, to where we, Ultimate Fighter it, where we're getting to know the player's story. If they bring up Malachi and they start talking about the snakes that we just learned about from Vaquero up, right? And they start bringing up Wes Thompson, and they talk about him and his father being a Hall of Fame player back home. They start thinking about all these stories. Yeah, that's true. I like that, Miguel. If they start thinking about all these stories that this team has, it's just going to make it go even higher. And it's an opportunity, I think, for them if they want it. And I think they know it. It's just a lot of production to be able to do it.
Yeah, I would. I think that could be better if we used it in different sports, not just
Oh
football.
yeah, no, I agree. Like if baseball had it, volleyball. Shoot,
Volleyball,
you've been
yeah,
doing a great job hyping up volleyball, soccer. All
mm-hmm,
these sports that we're covering that need the attention probably more than football.
yeah,
This is an idea, and I
mm-hmm,
don't think it has to be crazy, man. Like I'm a UCLA fan.
yeah.
I say that all the time. UCLA is doing they're in their spring game. They had a open mic. They mic'd the coach for a practice.
Oh,
It
okay.
was so entertaining,
Hmm.
so entertaining. It made me like Chesney even more.
Yeah.
Imagine if we can pull up a YouTube show and they showed Regalado coaching up the running backs for 15 minutes, and it showed them in the coach's room, and it like these ideas, these things like can take it to the next level. But I like the idea of doing it for different sports.
Yeah. Hey, maybe they put that teaser out there so we talk about it. Then they get our ideas.
I don't care. Get my ideas.
No, I'm
I
just
hope
saying.
so.
I'm just saying, like, they put a
Hey,
grapefruit so
I'm not
everybody's like,
saying Chamber stole our video game idea, but I talked about a video game tournament months ago. I actually talked about that on the first freaking show we did. No, you
okay.
know what? I talked about that with the first player interview we did where he talked about NBA 2K with Amari.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Amari was talking about how he's a good 2K player, and I was like, you need to go play at the shop, at the barber shop.
Mm.
And he was like, all right, I'll go. And I met him at the barber shop, and they played they played Knockout, a boxing one.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And shout out to Matthew and shout out to Alex. Amari served him in the boxing one. I don't know if it was boxing or UFC. It was a fighting one, but he's pretty good at it. And so I
Okay.
talked about doing a Madden tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care. I mean, it's not stealing, man. It's their freaking they can do it. I mean, I think it's whatever. Like if they end up doing a documentary, it's not because of us, but it'll be. I'm gonna say it's because of us.
No,
I don't
like,
care.
I mean, I'm just trying to give us some credit. I mean, I'm still taking.
Let's just take credit. Who cares?
I'm still taking credit for the fact that we got a drone show at the baseball game.
You did ask for that.
Yeah,
You did
so
ask for the drone show.
I'm still taking credit for that one.
I like how you took credit for twice with Tony G about the pictures about Armani.
I only said it once.
I said it twice. It was great.
I did.
I thought it was great.
I thought I just said it at the end.
No, I think you said it twice, or maybe you said
Oh,
it to me. I thought it was twice. I don't know.
I said it to you before the show, I think.
Ah, that's what it is. My mind doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't connect.
Mm.
It doesn't connect.
But I mean, I like that he used it. It was cool.
It was dope.
Yeah.
Last thing, what do you got? Because it's time to go.
What do I got? Let's see.
I'll give you the last topic.
Oh man, I don't even know. Oh, I got to head out to that night golf over in Sharyland.
Yeah.
That looks like fun. I need to head out there. So I need to try to book a tea time and head out. So maybe next week when we're doing all this traveling, I'll have a night where I can go. So
That'll be cool. Vlog it.
Yeah. And hey, if we find something to do up in Houston while we're there, I mean, we'll vlog that.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be vlogging the Houston thing. That trip's going to be fun. We got an
Yeah.
Airbnb. We all got our own bathrooms.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
want you guys stinking up my bathroom, so I was like, let's get our own bathrooms.
Oh, we got Rio Grande podcast here.
Oh, what up, man? We got to try the golf place too. You should, man. Cool cat. This guy right here. He answered like another dude. Like I
Yeah.
message him and he responds. I get so excited when people respond to me. I still do. Like it's just.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to cuss. It's just cool. But he's a cool cat that bouncing ideas and just man. He offered to help us out with the camera.
Oh,
That's
cool.
crazy.
Nice.
Crazy. So if you guys look up Rio Grande Podcast, they do an amazing show. You know who they just had on recently? The guy that tests the water on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
You seen that guy?
No, I haven't seen him.
Pull up TikTok if you can.
I'll try. Yeah.
Try it. Or
Hey,
just pull up his YouTube.
We should have a
We
Rio
gotta
Grande
have him on.
We'll have a Rio Grande Podcast DITV night at the night golf.
There it is.
What am I looking on YouTube?
The Rio Grande Podcast. I want to show his guest list, man. He had Jeremy Springer or Justin Springer, one of the Springer brothers. He did a cool interview with that guy.
Mm.
The Los Fresnos player that was the coach in the Super Bowl.
Oh, we got Alex and Barber Alex.
There he is. What's good? What's good, Alex? We were talking about when AP took you guys out. Sorry, I had to tell that story, but then we also talked about the cool thing you guys did last night with BC and the boys.
Yeah.
So that was dope. Hey, and I see the new. I feel like I'm talking to him, but he can't talk back. But I saw in those pictures, man. You guys changed the setup of the shop. I'm excited to see that on Friday.
Ah.
Yeah, they changed the. I don't know if they set it up just for that, but they changed the way it looks really cool. So I'm going there Friday.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
health crisis guy. That guy was cool. Keep going down. Oh, this guy on top, the top left, he survived the hurricane. He's going to talk about the hurricane. Robert Treto.
Oh, okay. Oh, Hurricane Beulah. That was a long time ago.
He had the Forky guy on. Keep going up.
More?
Yeah, keep going. He's got all these cool guests. Pizza Party. Right there. Food King, the guy from Pineapple Express.
I have no idea who these people are. I need to watch this.
Yeah, man. He's interviewed all the freaking content creators and people that are doing stuff in the Valley.
Oh, we've got food drama.
If you're looking about Valley stuff, he's got everyone on here. There goes Springer.
Oh, it quotes Jeremy Springer. Yeah.
Yep.
That was cool when I watched that one. Can we spell in South Texas?
No, I can't. Scott D. Clary, that's a dope one.
I like this. Oh, there's the first game.
Yep. Yeah, he's got some cool content, man. So we support anything Valley. Obviously, if somebody's doing it, we're trying to support them. Look, he had the guy Arnie Tex for the barbecue guy.
Oh, I watch him on YouTube.
Dude, I want to ask him if he wants to come on.
Yes, please. I have his cookbook. I want to get it. I have his
hilarious.
cookbook.
I like his YouTubes also. So I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot my shot with him and see what he says. He
I want to
know who we are, but I'm gonna try.
I want to get my cookbook signed by him.
Hell yeah! See, our guy's a vaquero. He went to UTRGV, UTPA.
Who?
This guy.
Arnie?
No, the guy that does the Rio Grande podcast. To be honest, I follow him, but I didn't get his name. I'm a fan. It's crazy. I'm fanboying. I think he interviewed Chase, the athletic director.
Yeah, he was up there with the right there.
Yeah, he interviewed. Yeah, I watched. I think that might have been the first one I watched because it was UTRGV, and then I started seeing like, wait, this guy has all kinds of cool stuff.
Oh, so Joe Rogan blew up Arnie Tex. Okay.
Yeah, so Rogan ordered some of his seasoning.
Oh,
he's got a seasoning. What's Arnie's seasoning? Like the Good Wow or the Wow Wow, or he's got like a signature seasoning.
It's something. Yeah, I've seen that too. Oh, Alex got a question. Who's winning the Super Bowl?
Oh, good question.
Not the Cowboys.
Good question.
Not the Cowboys.
I'm gonna go crazy and I'm gonna say the Bears.
The Bears.
And I hate the Bears. I hate the Bears.
I'm going Texans. Texans are winning the Super Bowl this year.
I got the Bears, and I got for the Natty. I'm gonna go Ohio State because Julian Sayin went to my high school. The quarterback.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he went to Carlsbad, man. Young kid.
Oh,
He was the #1 quarterback in the country. So you got to
Yes.
support the hometown.
I'm
So,
gonna. I gotta go Texas. I doubt it's gonna happen, but I'm picking Texas.
are you?
Yes, I don't think it'll happen, but
Why
I've
not
been
though? Why
I
not? They had a top 3 recruiting class. They got a bunch of
yeah,
returning players. Arch is coming back. Why not?
kind of like Matt said earlier. I've been disappointed too much. I don't want to hope.
Yeah.
Eh.
Well, that's the fun part of being a fan.
So I'm gonna predict them to win, but I'm not expecting it.
A loser. That's like doing a push. Freaking push. That's what that is.
Well, let's see. And so I got Texas, the Houston Texans, and the Longhorns. Oh, Alex has Ole Miss versus LSU and Rams versus Broncos.
Ooh, Ole Miss, man. Ole Miss LSU would break the internet because that's where Lane Kiffin was, and
I
now he's
know.
at LSU. That would be insane.
Mm-hmm.
That would be crazy. And then the Rams, that's true. And Aaron Donald, you see Aaron Donald getting out there doing some chucks, right? So Aaron Donald's coming back. The guy's coming back.
Yeah.
And the Broncos. Oh, he's a Bronco fan. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
But they have a good squad. You got to give it to them.
Yeah, they do. I mean,
they got a good squad.
Maybe Houston can get by them next year. I don't know. I'm hoping.
I don't know, man, because they're getting better too.
I'm predicting, but I'm not hoping. Just like the Longhorns. Hey, we got to answer our question of the day before we go.
What is it? I can't see the bottom. I got an iPad. It sucks.
So, over under 7 wins for Vaquero football.
Ooh, you should have put 8. 8's a better. It's more intriguing.
Or I should have put 7.5.
Yeah, that. Let's do that. Let's adjust it.
Okay, over under 7.5.
Over.
Okay, over under 8.5.
And there's 12 games.
Yeah, we got 9 last year.
So we're 9-3 last year.
Iran says over.
Biggie, over. I like it. I mean, Lamar, SFA, SLU. They're at home. I feel like we're taking 2 out of 3.
But we've also got UIW on the road.
I know.
An improved team.
I'm gonna go 10 and 2. I'm gonna go 9 wins. So I'm gonna go over 9. I'm gonna go 9 wins this year. At least 9. I'm hoping 10.
Okay. Alex says 10-2 losses to UTSA and Southeastern.
That couldn't be, SFA. From what I've been told and what I've read on Twitter, sometimes they have a really good year and the next year they fall off. I don't know how true that is because I haven't followed it, right? But they're very up and down, and that's from a source that's a fan of theirs. So it's not like I'm saying it, right?
Yeah. Rio Grande Podcast says over.
If we finish undefeated at home, though, we're getting 10 wins. Then we would have to lose to like a Nichols or like a East Texas A&M, which I don't think we're going to lose to. So if we are undefeated at home.
But we could lose to UIW.
We could.
That would give us 2 losses, counting UTSA.
Oh, man.
And then we don't know anything about Central Arkansas.
I wonder how many wins we have to get a home playoff game. We gotta win the conference, huh? We gotta win the conference.
You had to be. I think you had to be top 8. Because I think SFA got a home game in the first round. I think they did.
Well, they lost to the eventual national champion, Montana State, I believe.
True. Yeah.
So I don't know, man. If we start 4-1 going into the SLU game, and it's at home, I don't know. I think we'll be ranked 16th, maybe, if we're 4-1.
Okay.
I'm gonna say we're like, I don't know why a random number like 16 came in my head.
It depends how we play UTSA.
Yeah.
If we play them well, then I think that could be true. If we get blown out, maybe 23-24, you know?
See, every time we go over like this, I look at the numbers and like now we have 70, almost 80 people here. And I'm like, well, people are still joining. Like I can't, it's so weird.
Well, I'm
I
telling
think
you.
it's a later thing. I think it's the later thing.
I don't think so, because we had those numbers early last time.
It's true.
Yeah.
But
I think it's like I'm telling you, but
so when and if we beat UTSA,
I think if we beat them, yes, I think we might be top. I'll say top 15 if we beat UTSA.
Hell no, I'm with them. Top 10. If we beat UTSA, we're top 10. There's no way we're anything less than that. We're ranked in the top 10, and who do we lose to? Nobody. We lose to nobody, and we go undefeated going into the playoffs. If we beat UTSA, well, like you said earlier, though, that's going to be about coaching. Because what happens after UTSA? We go to Nichols, at Nichols.
Yeah.
Then we get one home game against, who was it? We had a home game. I remember
East
the
Texas.
schedule.
East Texas.
No, East Texas, we're on the road.
Oh, McNeese.
Okay, McNeese is home, and then we go, there's another road. It's 2 out of 3 on the road after that.
Yeah.
So if it happens, man, it's going to be crazy. Oh, gosh, don't tell me that.
I mean, that would be cool.
Here's what we need to talk about. And it needs to be talked about. And, you know, we might have to get a second mortgage on the house. If we go undefeated, actually forget going undefeated. If we make it to the playoffs, how do we not go?
Well, if we can't get tickets, I mean,
come on, man. Of course we're going to get tickets. We're going to get tickets from the school probably. I mean, not that they don't care about us, but there's a way we're season ticket holders.
Well, I will say that I will probably get tickets because I'm much higher on the points list.
Yeah, you're right. I can't even say anything to that. You're right, because I only have season tickets to the football. I don't do the other season tickets.
Yeah, so I'm much higher on the points than you are. So
you might get 4 tickets.
I mean, if it's like the UTSA and I can get up to 10, then I mean,
when do we get our UTSA tickets? Though, remember we put in the request.
They're probably not. They probably haven't even been released yet by UTSA.
Yeah, people already got their tickets. I'm talking about the ones that UTRGV is giving out.
Alex is higher than me. Okay, probably.
I have to say he is.
Yeah,
because I'm not going to get into it, but man, yeah, he's got his seats. Well, you got nice season tickets too. But he has, his family. They they're donor. I mean, they got. I don't want to give that. He definitely has more points than you. Shout out to him.
I'm sure. I mean, the seats I got, I picked them. There was plenty open, but those were like I wanted something that was like low on an aisle, and so the ones I got were
your
good.
seats are dope. Your seats are dope for sure.
Yeah, so I mean,
so we got to go. We can't not go if they're in the playoffs.
Well, but what if it's in Montana?
We go. What are we talking about? I don't know. A second mortgage on the house. Apply for a loan. Maybe we got some sponsors by then, and it's a business trip.
Maybe.
Well, we got sponsors. We got 2 sponsors right now.
I mean, we've got. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
The goal is that when football starts, we start doing our thing, and we have a nice show. And honestly, maybe people would start hitting us up because they see the value in being a sponsor with us. I have to go ask people in person, man. I've sent a couple emails and I got a good response, but in person is probably the way to go. But
it's harder to say no when it's in person.
It is. And like these sponsorship is not for us. Like we're not taking money out of this.
Yeah.
Everything we get is going back into content and players. Like we want to help them out and do what we can if they come on the show. So
yeah,
you got to go. Yeah, I know. See, we're doing another Round Rock thing right here.
I know this is another
We got to go.
thing.
No, but we do got to go. I mean, come on, man. We're not the fan. We're one of the fan pages.
No, we are the fan page.
I like that. I like that you said that.
We're the biggest live show.
Well, nobody does live shows. We're the only one.
Yeah, we're still the biggest. We're still the biggest live show.
It's true. I mean, we're the biggest. That's cool. I like it. I feel weird saying that because but it's not even that though. Like we're hyper fans.
Yeah.
Miguel went to Round Rock. We didn't even see him. Did you know that?
Yeah. I mean,
he went and we missed him.
Yeah. I mean, it was all because of the rain. It was all the rain.
It all up. But we'll figure out how to go. We may, you never know. Maybe we promote it as a trip and somebody wants to promote us vlogging our trip to Round Rock.
Maybe RGV Tours will have something.
Maybe they will, right?
Yeah.
So, hey, that's true.
Yeah. They're our sponsor. Yeah.
We can just get people together, rouse some money, and buy a charter bus for us to go.
That is true. Yeah.
If you get enough people, he's got like 16 buses. Was it 16 or 9?
I thought he said 6, but I don't know.
It was a lot of buses.
Okay. Maybe I misheard
him.
Hell
yeah. Miguel's in. I know Alex is in. Alex has to be in.
RGV Tours is in.
There it is. Man, you never know who you're talking to or who's listening. There's 90 people watching us.
Yep.
Right? So there it is. RGV Tours, if we go to the playoffs, Mr. Solar said he's going to do a charter bus, and I figure we got tickets for that. Right? I would hope so. But yeah, that's going to be fun.
Oh, Alex says they're playing East Texas at SMU Stadium.
Are they?
Interesting. Let me check the schedule again.
Yeah, check that. SMU Stadium would be dope. Alex, are you going to go East Texas? Are you down to do the RGV Tours with us on one of these games?
He says he's going.
Well, I know, but I want to see if we can get like a squad of people to go on the tour. That'll be fun. I mean, we can get people, but we got to start getting our place on that and doing a deposit.
It says
they also have pay as you go for the 90 people watching. If you want to do it to where you want to take a little bit of time to pay it, they offer that, man. So that's a good service for it. So get on that early. The Cowboy stuff's coming up for them too. So you don't see SMU?
No, it says Commerce or Memorial Stadium in Commerce, Texas. So and I looked it up, and that's at their school.
Well, we're East Texas A&M, UIW. We're going, or I'm going. You can't go to UIW. I'm going to those two.
Yeah.
And then Nichols is the one. I'm like, man, I don't know. I want to do it, but I don't know if I can do 9 hours. I got to see if. What?
Alex says the East Texas A&M is under construction, but his wife lives in Mesquite, so he was going to stay there.
His wife's from Mesquite.
Oh yeah, from Mesquite.
So the plan
to
is
stay there.
100% South Dallas and drive up to the game. Yeah, it's a good plan. It's a good plan. I mean, for that one, I'll probably just do the tours thing and see if we can get some people to join us and have a good time. And we'll vlog, and maybe we could do we could do a live show from the bus. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Live show from the bus. We'll get people. I mean, there's fans already in a darn bus. That's why this partnership makes sense, man. We're going to be on a bus with a bunch of fans like us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no other way to say that this is right. So I'm excited about what that's going to look like. And then also we got the pregame where, we might be hanging out at the tent and doing some content for that. We got to figure out what that's all about.
Yep.
But yeah, man, I'm excited about it. This Sunday, Tavion Cord, 4-way Keelan. I got to see if it's Keelan or Kalen. I just call him 4-way.
Okay.
So we have two UTSA, UIW, and the overnight. Yeah.
Yeah.
So UTSA, UIW, HCU, and Nichols. So they're going to all those games on the tour. So if you're out there thinking about how to get to the game and you want to get there with a bunch of friends and a bunch of fans like you, this is the way to go.
Yep.
UIW, HCU, I'm there. UTSA, I'm going the day before. So, and then I'm gonna do something with that golf place in San Antonio.
Well, let's go. I want to
Oh,
go.
that's good, Duncanville. Are you gonna be there Friday?
For UTSA, I don't know yet.
Find out. Stay at the embassy. You know what's cool about the Embassy Suites?
I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going. I'm getting tickets, but I don't know if I'm going.
You know what's cool about the Embassy Suites? I'm a little bit of a troll. UTSA stays there the night before the game.
Why?
That's what they do. So I went to go visit my kid who goes to UTSA. Shout out to Jaden, right? And I was like, wow, there's a lot of UTSA here. And then we wake up in the morning to go get the free breakfast, right? Because you're at Embassy Suites. And all the coaches are there with recruits.
Huh. Okay.
So I saw the receivers coach and I recognized him. And I told the wife, I was like, I'm going to talk to him. She's like, I don't know if it was the wife or daughter. Like, don't go talk to him. Like, I'm going to talk to him. I went up to him, shook his hand, right? Told him who I was. I was like, I got a fan page with UTRGV. Oh, yeah, yeah. And I want to say he said he knows about it because in my head, that's what I thought. I know that I followed him and I think he might have looked at our stuff. You never know. I'm going to say yes. Forget it.
Okay.
He actually went to Kentucky this year. He left.
Oh, okay. Nice.
We got to get off, man, because we're getting more people now. Now there's like 90-something people here. And it's just getting bigger and bigger.
So, I mean, we'll be back. We'll be back Sunday. Like you said,
Tavion Cord, 4-way. We're not going to do the interview getting to know them. I think we're going to bring them on to go over the first segment. What are you laughing for? Yes.
We'll take Tony G, and then we got 2 trumpet players.
Miguel, are you going to do the tour with us for UIW? That'll be dope. Be comfortable too. Got the wife, got the kid. I'm taking my wife.
Oh well, you're going on that, so
yeah, you're not. That game you can't go, but
yeah.
Hopefully we get the saddle up guys to go.
True.
I think we can do some stuff, and then we got all the parents. Shout out to all the UTRGV parents out there. They've been super cool with me. So cool they invited me to join their tailgate party.
Okay.
Why are you laughing, Doug? Can't laugh without.
I'm reading the comments.
Hold on.
He says he says just kidding.
Okay, we can't be talking about politics. No politics. We get a little sketchy when it comes to that. But now we appreciate everybody joining. We got more people on now than we started. And that's a blessing. We love it. We're going to keep bringing some really good guests. RGVtours.com. Make sure you guys book everything you can early because it's going to fill up. Actually, we should probably get our shots in there too. We just got some good content coming up. And I'm excited for August. I'm excited to finish out July. We went from the slow season and it's just starting. August, this is going to get bigger. Countdown to the kickoff, it's going to get even bigger. After that first game, Marco, we're going to have 20,000 people watching us.
Awesome.
Well, not that many. Awesome. But I know it's we're going to give you guys a show to be proud of.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure that we're improving. I feel like we have. I feel like we're adding stuff. We have a bunch of giveaways also this year. We haven't talked about that too much.
But we got
some good giveaways with charterbus.com that we have to start, planning on and who's going to get them. And, maybe a free trip, right? Maybe a free trip to UIW.
You never know. I'm going to have I have one that I'm not using. So
a lot of stuff out there to do. And remember, everything we do, we're putting it back into the show, back into content. We're not taking anything for ourselves. We're planning trips. We want to go to the national title game. Wink, wink.
Yep.
Right. We're going to plan, we're going to be on the tour bus going to that. Equipment, media days coming up. We're leaving Monday. Southland Media Day, a huge opportunity for us and for you guys is because we're going to be able to get content at the Southland Media Day, and we're going to be able to share it with our audience under FCS Nation Radio.
Yep.
So looking forward to that. So Marco, always a pleasure, man. I'll text you, and by this weekend, Monday, I'll be able to kick you because my leg will be healed.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Day 4 of the diet. We're doing good. I'm going to stay away from the pantry right now. Wish me luck. The plan
All
is
right.
to
Good luck.
not go in the pantry.
You just need to lock it and
Drink water.
Lock it and give your wife the combination. So
I can't lock it. And I feel like a real fat boy with the locked pantry. I'll be at the barbershop on Friday. Alex, looking forward to see the new setup, man. I look really good on TV. So if you need a haircut, hit up our boy Alex at a UB Barbershop. Fresh Fades. Got a couple great barbers. I think he has like 7 barbers now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's got like, I think 7. Last time I talked to him, it was 7. So a lot of options, walk-ins available. So you can always hit them up. And then we got some other announcements cooking.
Yep.
So have a good night, Marco. I'll talk to you.
All right. You too.
All right. Late.